Whatever kind of night you're having, start it off right with Drizzly, the go-to app for drink delivery. Whether you're mixing up a bullet bourbon old-fashioned for a cozy night in, or Kettle One Bloody Mary bar for a birthday brunch, you can get the perfect beer, wine, and spirits for any occasion delivered with Drizzly. So,
what's it gonna be?
Download the Drizzly app or go to drizzly.com. That's DRIZLY.com to choose your drinks today. Must be 21 plus, not available in all locations.
Hello and welcome to BB on Blast with me, Gaz.
And me, Lindsay.
And we're here to cover BB20.
And it's been a very, very
Emotional?
sad week. My spirit guides are in mourning.
Mine too.
My intuition is fucked.
Uncle Lou, Grandpa Lou has flown the coop.
But it's all for the greater good.
Oh yeah. You want greater good? No, highest good. You want highest good TV?
Then Caitlin would still be on.
I know.
Did you watch her Instagram?
Yeah, I did. Oh no, you know what I want to watch?
What?
And I want us to watch it on this.
Oh.
Her extended interview. Have we got that?
I've not watched it, no.
I haven't watched that either.
Laurie
but
sent us the link to it.
Some good things in that.
Oh.
Where did she send us that link?
On Twitter.
Should we do it now?
Oh, we could do, I suppose.
What? Or do we want to wait till she goes?
Yeah, because
in
otherwise
chronological
it's too confusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't like that. It was like, you had this all this tension building up to using this power app, and she's gone out and she's got like 2 minutes of interview. It's no good.
Why was that?
Because they ran out of time because she couldn't put her head on.
Oh. Was that puzzle easy?
Yes. That looked like the easiest puzzle I've ever seen in my
like
life.
one a child does, doesn't it? Like a 3-year-old.
But look, how many pieces did it have? 2 legs.
Yeah.
A little odd bit in the abdomen.
Yeah, that was the issue.
The abdomen was the tricky bit.
Yeah.
And then the body and the head. So, what, 5 pieces max?
Do you think if JC had to do that puzzle? What? You don't even know what I'm going to say.
It would have been
easier.
Half the size.
Easier, isn't it?
Well,
smaller.
Remember when Steve got evicted?
Yeah, it's vaguely, yeah.
Cast your mind back.
My eyes
listeners.
are thinking, yeah, Summer of Steve, I remember.
And then it cut to that room briefly, do you remember?
Oh.
For a brief second. And I screen capped that ages ago.
Did
I did nothing with that screen cap. And I thought,
body.
I know.
You did nothing with it?
No, but I thought,
I don't believe you
someone
even did it.
I thought someone else probably put it out there in the world on
no
Twitter.
doubt they did.
Probably. I didn't see it anyway.
Ooh.
And then I went back to review that screen cap when
Did
Caitlin
you?
had competed in the competition.
Did you?
And I can now reveal that the body was like dual gender, like it wasn't really distinctive.
So it was just the head.
It
that
was just
was
the head, and because the body was like race neutral, it was both gender neutral and race neutral.
Oh, like you today.
Some might say.
The head.
The hands were like on the head bit as well, because it was like nervous hands on the face.
Okay.
So they could, if it was a black person, they could make them black. If it was a white person, they could make them white.
Oh, it's disgusting.
That task team are clever, very economical.
But I want to see Rockstar's puzzle, because she was the other person on the block, wasn't she? Or do you think they did one for everyone? Like the bobbleheads, isn't it?
Yeah, they must have head on standby for everyone, right?
Do you think it looked like Caitlin?
It's a lot of heads, though. I thought it really looked like her.
Yeah, it was quite good.
It's a bit like a me, wasn't it, on the Wii?
Oh, yeah.
They still call them a me.
My me is crap on the Wii. Don't bring that up, because Joseph's going to get all smug because he beat me on Mario Kart earlier this week. Little arsehole.
Was it on speaker or not?
No.
You can't talk to each other.
I know.
Can you text each other?
No, yeah, we were texting on Facebook. So afterwards I was like, you got me or whatever. But during, I was like, you little cunt. But he couldn't hear me. But
satisfying to say it out anyway.
I'll get you next time. Anyway, talking points. I've not got much talking points. They're more in the email section.
Okay, I've got talking points, remember?
Oh, go on. What's yours?
I infiltrated the Love Island finale official party this week.
No one wants to hear about Love Island on this podcast.
No, but basically...
Keep it short.
Keep it cute, keep it mute.
Yeah.
Basically, we all know that we're not Love Island people. In fact, we think it's the arse end of reality TV. But I got an opportunity to go to the finale party, and I thought... might be quite fun actually from a Big Brother fan point of view to see what goes on there.
Disgusting.
And also, like when we got there, there was like a queue outside and there's loads of paparazzi outside. And do you remember? Because like we watched the first episode. If you haven't seen our YouTube video, go to our YouTube channel, BB on Blast.
Nice plug-in.
There is a little reaction video of us watching. Well, little. It's fucking long, hour and a half watching the whole show. Remember that Eyal guy? They couldn't pronounce his name.
Oh yeah, Eyal. Yeah.
I saw him in real life, and I was like, it's and I wanted to say Kamal. Couldn't remember his actual name.
Racist.
He didn't stay.
Oh, why
He
not?
went off to some other party or something.
Oh.
He was just there for the paparazzi, wasn't he?
I see.
So anyway, I got in there and it was clear that there were all these like Love Island people there.
Were they orange?
Yeah, they were orange. And I went up to a bunch of them and went, "Are you Love Island people?"
Yeah.
And they just like looked at me like I was a freak. And I was like, "I don't actually watch Love Island. I'm a Big Brother person, but can I get a selfie with you anyway?"
And they let you?
This one guy did, and apparently
Muggy Mike,
apparently.
Who's that?
I don't know, but he was with some girls, and they all just looked at me like I was a piece of shit.
They looked at you like you
Yeah.
were. Wicked. That's
But
good.
what I couldn't believe was that was a nightclub that was in
Yeah.
called Tropicana Beach Bar or something.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't believe it because
It was packed.
when you said you were going to watch it, I thought you were just
A
going
pub
down the
or
pub to
something.
watch it, and I thought, it's like in the old days we used to watch Big Brother in the pub.
Yeah.
Look like you're in fucking O2 Arena watching
I
the
know.
Island.
I know. It was hosted by the Sun newspaper.
Oh,
And
scum.
last year's winner did an introduction on the stage.
Oh yeah. Who's
What
that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Kem or whatever.
Oh, that thing.
That's a man, isn't it?
He looks like
It was the girl.
Oh,
the girl version
yeah.
of Kem.
You bitch one.
And what I was annoyed by was there not a single acknowledgement of that one that committed suicide. I thought there should have been a little shout out.
A little moment of silence.
Yeah. Maybe it would have taken the shine off for them.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. They should have done that.
Yeah.
Thoughtless wank.
So it's absolutely packed.
Should we have a little moment for her now? It's not our programme.
It's not our programme. Wouldn't catch on from Big Brother doing that.
No.
Doing that.
Doing
Jesus.
what? Killing themselves? Yeah, you would. Well, where
Has
do you
anyone?
go? Rebecca, sorry.
Guys, I'm not dead. I'm on holiday in Arabia. You got a free cocktail.
Oh,
And
that's
most of
good.
it was ice, though. Lucky, because the drinks were £10 each. I spent
Jesus.
on a glass of Prosecco. Guess how many pounds?
It's expensive.
Yeah,
£9.
£8.
Oof.
We'd get a bottle for that.
Oof, that's a lot.
It's
But mind
outrageous.
you, in a normal pub,
Outrageous.
it's like £5 or £6.
Yeah, but I just couldn't. I was a bit like, I felt a bit sad. Like, imagine if Big Brother was this big again. Like, imagine if.
I know.
Can you imagine now? Like, if I said, okay, I'm going to set up like a club night for the Big Brother final. I wouldn't sell any tickets.
You would, just to all our mates off the internet.
Half of them have to fly in from America.
Yeah, half of them can't leave the house. They're too nervous.
So yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
Met a few Love Island people. Didn't know who
Oh,
they
yeah.
were, but it was quite fun.
That's good. But can you now
Got a t-shirt.
Can you now apologise to the Big Brother community for being a traitor?
Yeah, I'd like to apologise. Offer a sincere, full and frank apology for attending the finale party of a rival reality show. But I had to do it for the team, really, I
No,
felt.
I don't blame you for going. I would have gone just to see what.
I quite enjoyed going around
what's
being like,
happening.
I don't watch the show. Like,
Yeah.
who do you want to win? And
And
someone
everyone's
give me
like, "You idiot."
like Megan and whoever. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Oh,
There are
yeah.
people like, what?
One of them is like Danny Dyer's daughter, isn't she?
They won it. And also,
Yeah.
you said you had it on in the background. Did you go all the way to the end?
I did not have it on in the background.
You said you did.
No, I didn't. That was the football one time.
I remember. Well, I
I didn't have it on. I'm
thought
not
you
had that
said.
shit
I
on
thought
in
you
my
said I've got
house.
it on in the background. I thought just like the football. That's what I thought.
No, that weren't me. That must have
Oh.
been someone else. I didn't have one lick of it on my TV.
Oh.
Not 1 second of it. Honestly, I
Since the
didn't.
launch that we watched together on
Honestly,
your TV.
I didn't. No.
But do you know what the prize is for Love Island?
£50,000.
Yeah,
Split.
which is split in half.
Tight, isn't it?
Well, the stupid thing is,
Yeah.
they get this chance to steal it from one another at the
Yeah.
end. Who's going to fucking do that on that show? Because they've been voted the winner because they're the most genuine couple or whatever.
Yeah.
No one's going to do that. What's the point of that jeopardy? It hasn't been
Be
stolen
good if-
once.
Good if they did.
Yeah, well, if someone's gonna steal it, they need to up the prize fund.
Oh,
Surely,
yeah.
so like it's
Make
£1
it
million
worthwhile.
or something.
Yeah.
Of course, you could take it from someone.
Well, they've got enough viewers, but it's still only
But-
ITV2, isn't it?
It made me think. If the right person went on there as a villain and could play the game, it would make
Yeah.
Love Island brilliant.
Oh, that would be
Because
good.
it would be like Tyler playing Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Like he could have
And
played.
then take the money.
Yeah, if that was Love Island,
Yeah.
Tyler could have played Caitlyn all the way to the end and then
Yeah.
stolen the money from her
That
she'd
would
have
be
been-
good.
without any money and a boyfriend.
She doesn't mind, though.
No, she
Look,
seems alright, doesn't she?
Love and light.
What
If
is
you-
it? 85% Love and Light. No, 90% Love and Light, 10% go fuck yourself.
Yeah. If you can hear a bird tweeting in the background,
It's a live feed that we've got
we're
on.
going to shoot it shortly. Anyway, shut up about Love Island.
So
no
that was
one
that.
cares about that. Well, that's a delightful thing. I'm glad that happened to you.
Thanks.
The only talking point I've got, which is not very good, is
Oh,
Oh, go on.
something spiked me.
What?
Don't know.
Oh God, is it a wasp?
What's this?
What's that? A branch.
Oh, a bit of
It's a very small
a
branch.
bit of outside.
A
Because
lot
we
of
are
dangers
outside.
You
Again.
need to be...
Oh!
Where's Towie?
Speaking of we're outside, we need to give a massive shout out to Gary.
Yeah.
GJ69 on Twitter.
Why are you saying speaking of outside?
Because on the start of our last unboxing video, you went, yes, we do have
Oh,
outside
yeah.
in England, which I hadn't even picked up on. It was very nice and funny. I liked it.
Oh,
and then it was spliced in with the guy from Gogglebox going, oh, piss off. So Gary did a video where it was Gogglebox people reacting to us opening Kwame's package, and it was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
the editing was brilliant. I was howling with laughter.
Yeah.
I showed it to a friend at work, and he was also howling
My
with
mum
laughter.
liked it as well. At the end, when she goes, "Oh, look at his little
Oh,
face."
so good. It even made me emotional.
Yeah, it was good. What's Gary's Twitter if people want to follow him? Do you know?
GJ69, no? Is there another letter in
Fuck
there?
knows. There's another letter, I think. Is there
Oh,
an L?
shit.
I feel like there's an L.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, I'll fill. What were we talking about before that?
I'll have it up here before you know it.
The only talking point I've got is from Laurie and Rowan, 2 listeners of ours, if you're tuning in for the first time.
Sorry, it is GJ69.
GJ69.
Yeah,
That's
woo.
quite hard to say.
It's quite sexy.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
That's on
Love you.
That's on our Facebook and our
Twitter.
Twitter. Don't look at our Twitter though, because Gaz just posted an unflattering video of me.
And an unflattering picture of my own bulge.
I look like a wildebeest. Anyway, I'm gonna lose weight before
My bulge came back up on Twitter this week as well.
Well, what was that?
What goes around comes around.
Filth. So the only talking points I've got are from
Yeah.
Rowan and Laurie, who said
Yeah.
Sam was saying a perk of being HOH was she got to masturbate in the shower.
I love Sam.
She said she spent her whole time masturbating in the shower.
Yeah, that's what it's for. That's why no one could walk in. You only come in if you're
Oh
called.
yeah.
What, do the voice. There'll be no.
I
There'll
can't
be
do
no.
the voice.
There'll be no one-on-ones. You gotta come over here, ring my doorbell. That's my Sam, which is not as good as Lindsay's Sam.
I can't. I need something
You need to
specific
read
that
it.
she said. Yeah, and they think she's got a drink problem because when they delivered some drink to the house, she was like on it, and she's been trying to make moonshine and stuff.
Oh, I heard this.
Yeah.
I heard this on Judy Girl Pod, actually. If you're not listening to Judy Girl Pod, where have you been? Go follow at BB20 North. And they were saying that, what is she making it from? Olives.
God knows.
Maybe it's not olives, but like...
Drain cleaner, I heard.
And you put a condom, she's put a condom over it.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
Apparently, like, she's sealed it, I don't know if it's in a glass or something. Whatever's in there's fermenting. And she's apparently... This is recycled content
Big
from
Brother
Judy
ain't
Girl.
gonna let her.
Well, yeah, apparently
that's all right.
you
We
put
plugged Judy Girl,
you put
so
a
it's
condom over the top. Apparently, when as it ferments, the air comes up, and when it goes back down again, it's done or something.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, BB took it away from them.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say they weren't gonna.
But they
let
get
them
it
do
back.
That. Oh.
But they can't let her consume it, surely.
It's like growing your own pot in the house.
That's not why Brett was great in the garlic with his fingers, was it? In that episode the other day, did you notice that?
No.
Bare
His
hands,
fingers?
bare hands, sat there with a grater grating garlic.
Ew.
His fingers are going to taste like garlic for weeks.
Well, no one's licking them, so it's fine.
Well,
Maybe there's a vampire in the
I
house.
can think of a few people that want to lick Brett's fingers.
Who? Name one.
All of our Twitter followers.
No, they don't. They hate him.
Gary would, Joseph would.
Uh,
I might give it a little go.
ew. That's disgusting. Take that back. Okay, so
take
episode
it
14.
Stuart. Okay, I take it back.
Episode 14. Now, Gaz has written precisely
Zero
notes.
notes.
We've got 2 episodes to cover, then we're going to watch an episode.
No, I've had a very busy week.
Oh, yeah.
I've been at Love Island Party.
Working really hard.
I've been at the cinema on that. So
At the cinema?
yeah,
What do you want?
The Incredibles 2.
Oh, fuck
so
that.
good.
Crap.
And I think I was like making my bed or something while I was watching this episode. And by the time it got to the eviction, it was too tense. I couldn't be writing notes.
Oh, God, no.
Plus, I can remember it all.
Was stressful. Okay, so episode 14 with the welder showing her metal. That was quite good. Julie said,
You don't spell metal like that, they do.
no, Mettle. Julie said, there's been blindsides, betrayals, and the threat of the power apps.
Can we
which
just talk
no
about
one had
Julie
fucking
for
used.
a brief moment?
Yes.
Her ponytail is very bouncy this season.
She's looking good this season.
She's looking
What
younger.
about her husband?
What?
He's been caught cheating.
No.
Do you not know this?
No.
Some people.
Who is?
Sometimes people email me shit and
With
they don't
who?
tell you it. They do, you know, sometimes
Not with
like,
our Asian reporter Trisha Okinawa off the Family Guy.
I don't think so.
Oh.
Yeah, no, or he was feeding people up or something.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah, but Joseph sent me it. But I would have thought he would have sent that to you as well.
No, he knows better than sliding to my DMs.
But apparently she's standing by him.
Stand by your man.
Well, she's got to.
Because
He's
your
her
job's
boss.
on the line.
Yeah. So yeah, she's had her own fair share of betrayals.
Imagine Judy steps down. You know who's going to step in?
Hey, Arissa.
Arissa Cox. And America would probably love it.
Arissa can't step in because she's Canadian. The Americans will be going Garrity.
Well, who would you replace Judy Chen with? We don't know any American presenters, I suppose.
Yeah, I need to think about that.
Okay, listeners, who would you replace Judy Chen with, given
Anyone,
the chance?
pretty much.
Any presenter in the whole world, it could be. Go.
Okay, we'll just wait until you reply. Okay. So, someone said Fessy has made his bed and now he has to lie in it.
Oh, hang on a minute. I just remembered something from the Love Island party.
Oh,
I got a bit drunk, and when it came to the vote,
God.
I shouted out, "Get someone out!"
Did you?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nobody knew what I was doing.
Oh my God, you sound like you were acting like a right freak at
I
this Love
was.
Island
I was
party.
running around. Oh my God, I forgot to say.
Oh, God.
I intended to go to that party topless, but everyone was dressed up in clothes, so I couldn't. And it was really weird because contestants were walking in.
Yeah.
Like everyone was like craning the neck to see who
they
was
think
who.
you were one of them.
I think people thought I was a contestant.
Please.
Seriously.
No, they did not. You're white.
I was getting weird
You're not
looks.
orange.
Carry on. Enough of this.
I'm sure we'll hear more tidbits from the Love Island party
I'll
as we
just
go
drip
along.
feed them in intermittently.
Now, my crush on Vessi has grown.
Is that because you've seen his dick?
No, it was before that. Although I did see his dick.
Well,
massive.
in his bowl.
I don't care about that. I'm not that superficial. I'm actually not. Because if it's too
No,
big,
you're not.
if it's too big, I don't know what to do with it.
Ironically, we've already had this conversation
I know.
on our own time tonight, and it's come back on the pod.
If it's too big, it's like, ow, it's pointless.
Ow.
Like,
Ow.
you know, you just want a
Or,
nice.
what am I supposed to do with that?
Just want a nice medium-sized one.
Yeah.
Anyway, look at these birds.
Information.
Yeah, that's
What
cool.
are they? Seagulls?
That's cool. Seagulls. So no,
No, they don't fly information.
It was before information. What is this, Beyonce? So it was before. It was before I saw that GIF. But post my dream. I just like Fessy. I just like the way he is. He's nice.
He's quite dumb,
sweet.
though, isn't he?
I don't mind. He's
He's a big
sweet. He's like a big dumb
lug of a man.
Yeah, he's a lummox. I like
Lummox.
him. So Sam said,
Hang on. So Laurie sent us in the
we're going to be
DMs,
fucked on those notes with just my notes.
a link to this like Big Brother puppet thing
Oh,
on
yeah.
YouTube, and I can't remember what it was called. It was like
yeah.
Puppet Theatre. If you put BB20
yeah.
Puppet Theatre into
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it's really
Is it
quite
good?
funny. Like the
Oh, I'm
voices
gonna
are very
watch-
good.
I'm gonna watch it.
Chenbot is a robot, so that helps. And like it's a production meeting at the start, and she's going like, oh, can we have like robots as housemates or something? She's like, no. She's like, can we at least make someone into a fucking robot as a twist?
Oh,
They're like, yeah,
brilliant.
okay.
Oh, that sounds good.
Fessy is played by Sully out of Monsters Inc. The toy of him is
Yeah.
Sully because he's
Oh,
like a big
okay.
thing. I think it quite suits him.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch that. So Sam said, I would never do that to you, but I don't know what that was about. I don't know what that was about.
Oh, about JC going on the block.
Was it?
Yeah, because basically she threatened to put him up at the
Is that Towie?
at the nominations ceremony.
Towie!
How did you hear him? He's so far away.
I wonder where he was, because I've not seen him all night.
Very noisy and very
Towie!
slow.
This podcast is a shambles.
Why has he got a bit... He looks a bit lopsided. What's that?
That's his belly.
Fat fucker.
Hey, don't cat shame my
He looks a
cat.
bit stiff as a board.
Hey, you alright? We're gonna have to feed him and get more wine and stuff now.
So do you remember
Go on.
she was debating who she was going to put up as a replacement nominee? That was it, the veto ceremony. And
Oh,
she
yeah.
sort of like
Vetoed.
said,
So this is
I'm
the
going to put up someone who I really like.
this. Oh yeah, and
And
JC's
JC was like,
like,
oh, no, you can't do that to me
Yeah.
or something, or don't do
Yes.
that. And then she picked him up like a little baby. It's not okay to do that to him, is it?
No, but
She picked him up like a little baby, was kissing him on the neck going, I would never do that to you.
Fessy does it to him all the time,
I
apparently.
loved that little VT of them. It
That
was so
cute.
good.
It was fun. All right, we're going to have to pause for it.
fuck's
His
sake.
standards are absolutely terrible. We'll just tell people to start this. We'll just tell people to start this podcast about
20 minutes
in. All right, back in a sec. Okay, the cat has been fed. We've got more
God.
wine.
Oh, this is nice. We've got a nice top up of this cold, crispy, refreshing, moussey. Spumante. It's an Italian rosé, sparkling rosé we're on tonight. We normally drink a Prosecco.
Now, it's actually very nice.
Lovely drop.
Now,
Yeah.
can you just shut up about fucking Love Island for 5 minutes so we can talk about
Yes.
Big Brother? Right. Here we go. Sam
Yeah.
put Rockstar on the block for banging the pots and pans.
Yeah.
And the conspiracy. What conspiracy?
Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure about the conspiracy. It's been going around, apparently.
What, did she plot 9/11 or
showing
something?
people names. I don't know. Did she?
Fucking hell.
Maybe.
Who knows? There's probably something to do
What
with
other famous conspiracies
it'd be
might she
something
be
to do with the
behind?
pyramids or something, the aliens or something along those lines.
No, in her line of work.
Crop circles.
I don't know what her line of work is. Does she even have a job?
No, she's Earth Mother.
Full-time Earth Mother.
I put Rockstar is an ugly crier.
Oh my god, she cries all the time as well. In fact, can I just say, what I've observed about this Big Brother is I feel that the diary room footage, apart from they feed them lines, is more natural than usual.
Yeah, it does seem, I do agree with
Do you think that's
that.
Trevor Boris is doing?
No, he ain't even on BBS.
No, but he has been.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, I feel this has
He's
got...
the fucking task guy. He's
feel-
not controlling the
No, but he's not
diaries.
just a task guy, you know.
Oh.
Do you know what? He's coming over to BBUK to be a senior producer.
Well, I seen him at that frat party on Big Brother Canada.
Yeah.
So he can't be all that.
So anyway, I think that this season's getting quite Canada-ish, and I like it.
Yeah, well, our one will be too,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully. So then Fessy was talking to Caitlin.
Hey,
'Cause
Rylan. Hey,
'cause
Rylan. Such a Marsha talking to Rylan.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
So Fessy was like, Caitlin's obviously upset with Fessy because Fessy just saved Hayley
Oh,
and not
fuck,
her.
yeah, it was that.
Yeah, so
This love
Caitlin
triangle.
is not happy.
And she was like, you promised me you were going to use it on me.
She said, do you realise how many times a man has promised me and looked into my eyes? And then Fessy...
What did you get any feelings about this?
What sort?
About, like, men making promises that have fallen through? Did you think it was
What
fair?
are you saying?
Well, you know, you're quite the feminist, where you're like, yeah, you go, girl.
No.
Oh.
What about her boyfriend?
What about him? You feel sorry for him?
Well, not really, no. He's
neither.
milking his music left, right and centre.
Yeah.
But-
Trying to get a new single.
No, but Fessy was
He's
just...
just fessing.
He's just... Fessy... All right, let me break
Yeah.
it down.
Break
Fessy
it down
is
now.
just cunt-struck by Hayley, isn't he?
Yeah.
He just made that move to try and get off with
Fessy
Hayley.
and Hayley don't get on.
Hayley does not like Fessy.
Fessy, can you come and tell me what just happened to the rest of my $85 bracelet?
So Fessy basically just acted with his dick, his big dick.
Big schlong.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it hasn't pushed Katie? Kaylee? What's her name?
Caitlin.
No,
Hayley.
I'm surprised it hasn't pushed Hayley out the bed yet. That
Have they
massive
been in the bed
schlong.
together?
Yeah. That's when she came in, pulled him out to find the bits of her bracelet, Caitlin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I heard he tried to put it around his dick and it broke it.
Lol. So then Fessy's response to Caitlin was,
We don't have a great track record.
the more I thought about what you did to Swaggy.
Oh.
He invoked Swaggy.
And she's like, what I did to
Yeah.
Swaggy?
But he was right.
I did nothing for Swaggy. Swaggy was coming for me.
She
It's my
played
Caitlin
Swaggy back.
impression.
That was terrible. I've been watching. Do you know where I'm in After Dark? Swaggy's still in it. I watched this After Dark
You keep
today.
sending them to me.
I
I've not
know.
got around to watching
I
that.
watched the After Dark today where Swaggy had just been put on the block.
Wow.
He was very despondent. It was very. I felt quite sorry for him. He was right
Oh.
cowed. He was. It was sad. Anyway, so yeah, I know what she did to Swaggy because I've seen it with my very own eyes today.
Swaggy.
So then I put yes, it serves her right. Although I didn't want her to go, so. And then
She kicked him out, didn't she?
yeah.
She
So then,
needed a moment.
oh yeah. So then Sam said, "Look, I'm giving you both a chance to come back in."
Oh, she kept explaining that
chance.
fucking power app.
That
It's
part.
like as if
all
they
the
don't
talk,
all know how it works already.
But think about it. All that talk about it, then nothing happened. There must still be an extra person they need back in the house.
What do you mean?
Well, that person had a chance to come back.
Oh yeah,
There's
so
only
they
a
had
certain number of
allowance
weeks.
for...
Yeah, so one person
'Cause-
must be coming back at
Because
some
you
point.
know Big Brother thought, this is an easy puzzle. Of course they're coming back in.
And now they're like, "Fuck, we're unsure."
Yeah, fucking hell.
No, but someone's obviously coming back at some point, aren't they? Not the
Get
evicted
someone
people.
back.
Not the evicted people, but, you know, Tyler or whoever the flavour of the week is will be coming back, won't
Oh,
they?
fucking hell. I want it to be Caitlin. I only want Caitlin back. And I
She
want her
can't
back
come back.
year in, year out.
She can't
'cause
come back
I
now.
love her.
Yeah, but I was thinking, Caitlin can't come back because now she's going to be too self-aware. But then once I saw that Instagram live, I was like, oh no, she could come back. She's still completely unaware.
Oh. Her friends in that Instagram thing were kind of annoying,
That
but
was
kind
the
of like
most creepy, weird thing I've ever seen. And then Caitlin's like, "Oh, sorry if you're my actual friend and I haven't got in touch with you. Like, I need a minute, even though I'm on Instagram Live talking to people."
To 1,200 people.
She is one narcissistic
I didn't notice it.
piece of work. She was sat there, her hair all scraped up, no makeup on, eating a fucking plum.
Why? That's not narcissistic.
No, but it's like, I don't know, there's just something arrogant about it.
Plum life. That made me laugh.
There's just something
She's like,
extremely...
can I get a piece of fruit?
I know, like ordering her friends. Oh,
and she'd
God.
only met that friend that day. But the lesbian friends were...
What a great friend.
one of the friends was annoying me because she kept wanting to show their dog.
Oh, yeah,
She's obsessed with her dog.
Pumpkin, I think it was called.
You always remember the dog's name. What's Chad's dog called?
Oh, that's a deep reach.
You've got it in there. It's something like Pumpkin, isn't it?
Honestly, don't know.
Oh, I think you've got it in your memory bank.
No, I don't. That's gone. It's gone. I had to put something else in that spot.
What about Jackie's dog with drawn-on nose? That didn't have a name.
No, I did. Anyway, enough about Caitlin's Instagram live. Caitlin, if you want to come on BB on Blast, we'll give you a fair hearing.
Yeah, we will. We like Caitlin. We're big Caitlin fans.
Oh, I love Caitlin.
I would have Caitlin in any season, any day. I've loved her. I'm so gutted.
There's a sign on my fridge right now that says R.I.P. Caitlin and a sad face.
Aww.
Which Jack wrote.
Aww.
So...
She would never think that. Somewhere
No.
on the outskirts of London, somewhere on a fridge, is written R.I.P. Caitlin.
She would think it.
She actually manifested that into being. She wanted that to happen.
So Tyler said, "Did you talk to Caitlin yet? To Fessy?" Okay. Are they going to get Rockstar out? Brett hates Rockstar.
Yeah.
So they were like playing it like they were going to get Rockstar out for a while, weren't they?
Please. And then it was made out like JC turned it on Caitlin.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Brett hates Rockstar. He wanted her out.
Oh, Brett's had a thing with Rockstar.
Yeah. Oh, the daughter's birthday. Did you see
That's disgusting.
Did you see
How dare you?
Did you see about Rockstar's boyfriend?
No.
He is being really funny on Twitter. I think
Really?
Rowan sent me it. Someone said something nasty about Caitlin, and he went, "How could you say that 2 weeks after her daughter's birthday?" That's what Rockstar's boyfriend said.
Caitlin hasn't got a daughter.
Not Caitlin, Rockstar.
Oh.
Yeah, Rockstar's boyfriend.
Someone said nasty about Rockstar.
Yeah, and he said, "How could you say that 2 weeks after her 2 weeks after her daughter's birthday?" It was just
she
well
kept going on
funny.
like, oh, my daughter's birthday.
Yeah, he was cool. I think he's called his Twitter username something like dating Rockstar or something.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You got to be careful with those Twitter names.
Yeah, because if it goes wrong.
Yeah, and stuck.
Speaking of that, what about your person?
Yeah, they're back together.
Okay.
Now we're back together.
Together.
So then Tyler said he wanted to keep Caitlin around to use her for the next few weeks. Fessy said
He has played her like a fiddle.
Fessy said to Hayley, who has no Y in her name, which I find...
Yeah.
Ow! It's not Hayley, it's like Hallie. Yeah.
Halle Berry.
Hayley. How can you have a Hayley without a Y? That's
You can't.
senseless. So Fessy said, "You look so hot up there on the block."
Yeah, in jeopardy, looking vulnerable.
I've put, "Is Fessy going to get a thank you blowjob?"
No, she would fucking pass out the size of that thing.
And then Fessy said he will...
Stop that.
Oh, yeah, they were in the storeroom. And then Hayley said, "Will you vote the way I want you to vote?" So not
who?
only does... To Fessy. So not only does she get saved over Caitlin, now she wants to evict Caitlin. She's power mad.
Well, of course she wants Caitlin out because threat to her man, isn't it? The winner takes Fessor.
Oh,
as we know.
And...
That title went down really well
I
last
know,
week.
it went down a storm. Someone said it was crap, though.
Oh.
It was that annoying guy, though.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I know.
He ain't listening. But
Fly on your nose.
Hayley is very... Shut up. Hayley is very close to Rockstar. God knows why, but they are close.
What is a Hayley? Do you like her still?
I like her, yeah. But she's a bit bland, but I like
Quite
her.
bland.
Something I like about her, though. So Caitlin said, "I put so much trust in someone who wasn't my dad." Okay. What about Grandpa Lee? And then Tyler was telling Caitlin to backdoor Fessy. How's she going to do that?
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Tyler said that. Was he trying to say you're not going home?
Yeah. Blowing smoke up her ass.
Actually, Caitlin did rightly say to Fessy in that earlier conversation, like, you knew if you didn't use it
Yeah.
on me, I was going to go home. And
Yeah.
she was right. Like, why wouldn't he just use it on her?
You know why?
What, to prove to Hayley that he likes her?
He wants
But
Hayley's...
why would Hayley wouldn't have gone anywhere?
Yeah, but Hayley would have been mad with him.
Ugh.
We'd rather have Caitlin mad with him than Hayley.
You don't Caitlin mad on you. She'll fuck you up spiritually.
So then Julie said, the choice of whom to evict. Whom? Who uses whom on a TV
Only people
show
in a letter.
for...
To
isn't
whom it may concern.
Weird. So then JC said, Caitlin is being a crazy ass bitch and a good competitor. And he's eating he's eating an apple as he said that. I've put JC is right. Caitlin is a wild card with no loyalty. Caitlin said to Fessy, you wrote my eviction sentence.
Oh, I took a screenshot of that.
That was shades of Winston there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
what was it?
You wrote your own eviction.
Yeah, my eviction.
No questions asked.
My eviction sentence. And then Fessy said, okay, here we go. And then she said she needs to transfer the upsetting sadness into energy.
Did she?
Yeah.
Not really. Not doing that puzzle, she didn't.
And then Fessy said he would vote for her to stay after he just promised
just lying
Hayley.
all around.
I know. I think he would have learned
He
his
just couldn't
lesson.
say no.
I know.
He's got no backbone,
No,
that
he
man,
doesn't.
whatsoever. Spineless cunt.
Oi!
What? He is.
Don't call him a cunt on this podcast.
Man up.
I like
A
him.
massive schlong will prove it that you're a man. Come on, make some decisions.
Oh, that's sexist.
Give us some honesty.
That's sexist. So you need to have a dick to be a man. Transphobic. I don't know where I was going
No,
with
you're
that.
right, though. Take it back.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Woman
Sorry.
up. Woman up.
Sorry, Lugay.
I wish you had some notes. It would really help.
No, but I've got memory, so it's okay.
Well, that's more than I got.
Sorry if you feel like it's all on you, but you just feel like you're telling. Just imagine you're telling me the story.
Okay, Fessy said, I am telling you the fucking story. Fessy said he's tired of Caitlin's emotional cycle. Oh, this is it. Then Caitlin went, promise me you'll save
Oh
me.
no, she went all baby talk. To who?
Fessy, I think. And then Fessy was hiding under his baseball cap. Promise me you'll save me.
Chattanooga
Promise
hoodie.
me. He was Chattanooga. Anyway, he did
that I didn't appreciate that of Caitlin trying
baby talk.
to, yeah.
The Louisa Zisman line of campaigning.
Yeah, Sam was right. Have some respect. All over these men. Disgusting.
Yeah, because Sam can't get none. So then
She
Fate...
was all over Fessy the next minute.
Oh, yeah, that was bad. So then Fate wanted to keep
Fate.
Rockstar safe. Rockstar's not trying to go out week 5. What do you think of Rockstar's faux, like,
The hair
street
things.
talk? No,
Faux
her,
street
like, the
talk.
way she talks, yeah.
She sometimes forgets to turn it on, which I quite like. I quite
Lol.
enjoy it. That's how you know it's not real. Also, how come on like when it counts, like say it's an eviction or whatever, her hair is like so vibrant and purple, but in other times it's kind of just like a sort of pinky,
Yeah, how's she
tied
got,
up in
has
rags
she got
look.
purple...
She must have dye or toner or
She
something.
got dye. They don't let you have dye unless you got HOH basket.
Maybe she's like bought in a job lot. Are you allowed?
I got a blanket in my HOH basket.
Oh, that's great.
A blanket? I got a blanket in the fucking house.
Knitted by her
Got a
granddad, she
quilt
said.
cover.
Who was that?
Caitlin on their
Thought so.
Instagram.
Yeah, yeah.
She was giving
I
away
watched
loads
that
of
whole
secrets
thing.
about production. She went, about how when she said,
About alcohol?
no, about when she said, I'm a great fan of The Back Door. She said production made me
Oh,
say
she did
that.
say that.
Yeah.
Well, that
You're
was a
not allowed to
surprise
say
then.
this shit about. You're not allowed to talk about production.
No, stop that.
Yeah, you might be going back at this rate. So then Rockstar started.
She says she'll go back for All Stars. Like she's almost sure of
she's
it.
fucking idiot.
I want her to. Though.
I do too. So then Caitlin said, I miss my boyfriend so much. And then JC said, you're like Jing and Jang.
Oh, Jing and Jang. He was trolling them, wasn't
Do
he?
you think?
Yeah.
Oh, is he Jay Goodying it?
No, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Jing and Jang. Like Jing and Jang.
Yeah, it does. So then Rockstar was campaigning to Brett, saying she likes him on an
I love
evil
this.
level.
I love this.
Why? Go on.
I was like, yeah, Rockstar, this is it. Like,
oh, please.
I was like, this is
was
this
not
is strong
it.
gameplay, and it's when she went game recognised game.
Yeah.
I can't stop saying game
I've
recognised
written
game.
that down.
I've used it in conversation with you. I've used it in DMs with other people.
Yeah, but Brett and Rockstar game recognised not game.
Cuts to
Fucking-
Brett, and he's like, I don't
Yeah.
care about anything Rockstar's got to say.
Yeah.
Got to say.
It's like they're both got no game whatsoever, have they?
No.
They're both just like,
But
Clowns.
Rockstar's like, yeah.
they're clowns.
Rockstar's entertaining though.
Yeah, Brett's entertaining.
Brett's been entertaining too, actually.
So Brett said he wants to take a shot at Caitlin because of what she did to Swaggy.
Get over Swaggy, you lot.
She's a ticking time bomb and good at the game about Caitlin. Angela said she's a big... Angela
said
fucking
something, what?
hell. Stop press.
Angela said something along.
Angela said she's a bigger target than you, Brett. And Brett said, I don't want us to regret not getting her out sooner, which I did think that was actually quite good reasoning.
Yeah.
If you let her slide along, Rockstar can't win nothing.
No.
Rockstar's social
Can't get
and
off the climbing
physical
wall.
game is shit. It's HQ, but it's the dinosaur special. We don't know
I
shit.
like dinosaurs.
We don't know about that, do we?
Oh, I think that maybe I do, but
Oh,
maybe I
you
don't.
wanna do
When I
it?
was a kid, I had that encyclopedia in that.
Do you want to play it on your phone?
No, I can't be asked.
Fuck it, man. Look.
15 minutes, we'll never get back. What am I going to get? If we won, we're going to get £4.
I made Alfie change his avatar on HQ so I could tell who he was.
He added me today. He couldn't find me before.
Oh, why not?
Don't know. He said he searched me. It wasn't there.
Lies.
Probably forgot the underscore.
Left it back in the 90s. So
Also,
then,
do follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan.
don't put that in the middle. That's like when people put adverts
No,
in the
but you
middle
never
of a
know if anyone's going to
conversation.
get to the end, do you?
No, that's like when people are talking like on a podcast and they suddenly go, hey, I had a wonderful meal from Skip the Dishes the other day. And then you're like, oh yeah, what was in it? It's like, hold on, this ain't the podcast anymore. This is just a fucking advert.
I'm going to start dropping those in from now
I do
on.
not like that. Anyway, follow me on Twitter. So then Tyler said,
Yeah.
Rockstar doesn't have a good chance of coming back in a comp. Turns out nor did Caitlin. Brett said,
Rockstar probably would have come back.
you
That's
think
the
she could have done the
irony.
puzzle?
Yeah, I think any fucking fucker in that whole house could have
The
done
problem was, I think she needed to look at it for a second before she posted it through.
it. Yeah, I think she also needed to not build it on the floor.
And then go, when she realised she couldn't stack it up again. I was surprised. Oh, we should say later.
Yeah.
But they let her go back down and say goodbye to people.
Because
She
it was in the
could've-
App Store.
She could have blown up some games then. She could have been like, fuck you, fuck you.
She should have
fuck
done.
you. She should have, yeah. I thought that was a bit...
Also,
odd.
she should have took her own head out with her from the memo.
Yeah.
from the me.
Put down your bag. So then Brett said to Tyler, can you control Caitlin?
Tyler can control Caitlin, though. He was controlling Caitlin.
I've got a quote from Jack here.
Mm.
Brett is a desperate dickhead. That's a bit mean. Someone was annoyed with people going back and forth. Oh, Tyler, I think.
Back and forth to where?
About between Caitlin and Rockstar. Sam said...
Oh, not making them out who's going to go, sort of thing.
Sam is going to do a tie but make it a fix. What? That doesn't even make sense. I was drunk watching it. I was
God.
drunk. You got no notes. It's useless. The professionalism is just terrible. Sam hates Caitlin. Tyler is stuck.
Sam and Caitlin
Oh!
have had... Can I just remind you?
Please
The
do.
beef between Sam and Caitlin extends from the storeroom when Sam was a robot.
Oh, yeah, and she went, I
don't
can't
need-
go frolic in the pool as a robot
yeah.
with Fessy.
And that's where, like, the treating the men like that stems from as well. What was it she said? I don't need a pep talk.
That was good.
I don't need a pep talk.
I've got another Sam impression here.
Yeah?
I'll stomp a mud hole in that bitch's chest.
A mud hole.
A mud hole.
Wow, that's
What
freaking
what even is
hillbilly-ish,
that?
isn't it? Stomp a mud hole. Wow.
Oh, my butt's gone funny. Hang on, I'm just wiggling. Why does Sam hate Caitlin so much? I think Sam's sweet on Tyler. What do you think? That
Sam's
just
sweet on
occurred to me
Yes.
now.
I think you're right.
Shit.
I think in the first week, if you go back, you could see it.
I knew it.
You knew it.
I knew it. Speeches. Rockstar's hair looks good, I've noted. Sam looks great with red lipstick. Oh yeah, Sam was done up like a little 50s wartime person.
She looked like, and I tweeted it today, the
Yeah.
We Need
Yeah,
You
with
poster.
yeah. But
And
don't she look like that on her opening VT thingy majiggle?
not as strongly as that. I was wondering if Big Brother made her up like that. If they were like, here, put this red lipstick on, put this red hair tie in, because it was uncanny. And then I also wondered, did they make her do the swirly finger in the next episode?
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
it was reminiscent of the hand up,
Yeah.
which was the screenshot that I took to compare the two. I just tweeted that today, and someone tweeted me back with the poster with Sam's face on
Oh,
it.
yeah. Ah, that's
And
funny.
Then someone started to have a go at me. So
Why?
there's a lot of beef against Sam because of her like sexism or what
Oh,
have you.
yeah. There's untold. Sluts on the
I,
block.
I actually just want to read what this... I've got to find it, but I've
God,
got to
people are texting
read
off
what
HQ
this...
going, we're on, all right, bitch. I'm not playing. I don't know about dinosaurs.
I want to read what this bitch said about this Sam stuff. So basically, it's like if you even tweet about Sam, you endorse her views. That's what I took from it.
Jesus Christ, she's not Hitler.
Exactly. Just give me a second.
That's ridiculous.
Somebody said
I like Sam's red lipstick that she had on as well. Am I allowed to say that on my own podcast?
Sam's red lipstick.
Yeah.
Of course, it looks great.
She looked really
To be
good.
honest, any girl in red lipstick,
It's
I love
good.
it.
Yeah, it does
Just
look good.
Come on, if you're a guy and you're listening to this, red lipstick all the way.
Sexist.
Going to a function, red lipstick every time. So on the We Can Do It poster, here you go. Here's the picture.
Yeah.
That's my tweet there, which is very comparable.
Yeah.
And then somebody tweeted with Sam's face on it.
That's really good.
And I retweeted that. And then somebody called Hello House Guest,
Heather BB20,
said, we can do what? Because the post says we can do it. Regress feminism, belittle women for their choices, remind us all the time around 100 years ago before women could vote. She
probably calls the good old days.
Reminds us all of the time around 100 years ago before women could vote. She probably calls the good old days. Please.
I can't wait to see your response.
I said, how dare Sam challenge some perceptions and give us something to talk about? You don't have to agree with her to find her
very good
entertaining.
point. She had no comeback to that, did she?
No, ignored.
I like that poster. That's good.
Should we retweet that on BB on Blast?
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
We already said, didn't we, on the last podcast, what Sam did. The reason for her noms was stupid, and she was.
You were more
jealous.
Outraged than me. I was like, well, that's probably just because of Sam's experience with women. With men, sorry.
But since then, I've listened to other stuff, and I went on the old Twitter, you know, when you do the old date, the previous date. People were proper up in arms about it.
Do you think it was called for or not?
I thought my reaction was quite mild in comparison. That's why I like the fact we watch it in a vacuum, because we're not influenced by these things.
That's true.
But people were proper horrified by it. I like it. I like people being all up in arms. It's fun.
No, exactly. If you had people that had all the views that you agreed with in Big Brother, where would the fun be?
And someone said they liked us disagreeing about something last week.
Oh, what did we disagree about?
It's in the email section.
Oh, okay, nice.
About N-word and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't
Although
always agree. Like, we do agree a lot.
We don't agree. We don't agree at all. Not agreeing on how often we agree. Anyway, Rockstar has given people a mission.
I thought it was dark.
Oh, hold on. This is the
I've got my
speeches.
sunglasses on still.
Fuckwit. It's like pitch black out here. I can put the lights on. So, Rockstar said in her speech, I've given people a mission.
Oh, secret mission.
I don't know what that was. And she
is Marsha.
And she has love for everyone, including Brett.
Game.
And then Rockstar's like, blah, blah, blah. And Chembot's like, all right, rein it in, love.
Yeah.
And then Caitlin was doing like an Oscar-style speech. She's like, I want to thank Grandpa Lou, like Tyler, like John, or whatever her boyfriend's called.
Well-known Indian sort of spiritual guidance person was in there.
She thanked her guides for making her a spiritful person. Spiritful.
Spiritual, she said.
No, she said spiritful.
Did she?
Yeah, honestly. I've put Caitlin as doing a loser's speech.
Well,
so they did all
she made her bed.
They did all the votes.
Yeah.
And the only person who voted to save Caitlin was JC.
Who had been leading the charge against getting Caitlin out.
Hinky?
He was Hinky voting.
Tyler said, "Happy birthday, Dad." Wasn't his dad dead? Didn't he swear on the dead dad's grave?
His dad's dead grave. Dad's grave.
Do you still wish your parents happy birthday?
No, that was Swaggy C. I swear on my dad's dead.
Both their dads had died. That's what they bonded over. And they were born on the same day. That's why Swaggy was so pissy when he got out of the house.
What?
Apparently,
Tyler?
Tyler and Swaggy's dads died in the same way. And Tyler and Swaggy...
Together?
In bed together. and Tyler and Swaggy C were born on the same day. So that's why they bonded. That's why Swaggy was so upset that Tyler double-crossed him.
Yeah, and more so because he didn't get to go on TKO and Tyler did.
Yeah, and...
Yeah.
Swore on the dead dad's grave.
Dad's dead grave.
A lot of people were quite upset about that as well.
What's wrong with your dad's dead grave?
Julie Girl were not impressed with that either.
What's wrong with your dad's dead grave?
Yeah, they said it don't sit well with him.
Oh, well, swear on whatever you want.
It's a bunch of bollocks.
Tell you what, I swear on this table.
I'll swear on... Oh, I already swore on your life earlier this week.
And I'm fine. What was it?
If people didn't listen to the podcast, you'd die.
Oh, well, people always listen to the podcast, so that was invalid.
So then, the bonus life has been activated.
You did the voice come on? It did, right?
Yeah. Go on, you do the voice.
Access granted.
And then Caitlin...
Welcome. No. Welcome to the
BB on Block.
Welcome to the BB App Store.
And Caitlin fell to her knees.
As if she didn't know. They already knew it was going to get played. They all knew. It was all theatrics.
Oh, theatrics from Caitlin. Never.
She falls to her knees, looks to the heavens.
I don't know why Gaz is acting like he knows.
And gets called to the BB App Store. immediately. So she goes up there.
You
and
pretending
the
you know,
BB
you
Absol
don't
voice
know.
comes on. No, it's Julie. She's like, Caitlin, currently you are outside the house. You need to get inside the house, and there's like a big perspex house, like house front with a door, and there's her little like cartoon me stood up there, looking all nervous. So she has to like dismantle it and put it bit by bit through the hole, which was
Wait.
the door.
You're going too deep. We'll go further back. Or do you want to carry on
Take it
explaining
back
the
now,
task?
y'all.
Or do you want to do
I'm
this?
doing the
Go on
task
then.
explaining. Can you do
Do the
music?
music. I don't know how it goes. Go. That sounds like the Hollyoaks theme tune.
So yeah, she's got to get all the bits one by one through the door and then build them on the other side, put them on a little platform and ding a buzzer, press the buzzer. In 2.5 minutes, I think.
I've put, would you want to go back in the house when 9 people have voted you out?
This, now we were having a conversation with Arissa Cox about this.
Were we?
Yeah, in the DMs, and Arissa said that she felt that perhaps Caitlin couldn't face going back into the house.
Oh,
and maybe
so she
that's
threw
why
it.
she failed.
Did she say that?
Yeah, she did say that. And I was like, actually, you know what, that isn't a bad point, because
Insider information for you there,
as
listeners.
analysis from Marissa herself, and as you said, it was 9-1, was it?
Yeah.
9-1, and actually, JC's a hinky vote anyway, doesn't want her
Yeah,
there either.
no,
So
actually.
actually, it's unanimous.
No, but she was really trying.
But can you imagine, like, even if you win your way back,
Yeah.
you're still the biggest target next week.
Yeah.
And unless you get some new extravagant power up, which isn't going to happen, you're fucked. And you're Caitlin.
I've seen someone go back in once.
Yeah.
Crazy James went back in a big box.
Oh, the Asian guy.
In a big box.
Was he an Asian guy?
No, he was boring James. This was Crazy James, who Rob was talking about recently, but it wasn't this story. He went back in a big box and they opened the box.
Oh, like
and he
Ashleen.
come out.
Ashleen.
Yeah, he come out. He was fuming with them all for voting him out, and he was just like waging war. Even though they had a choice between him
Poor
coming back,
gameplay.
it was either like he came back or someone else came back.
Oh,
So they chose him, so you think he'd be grateful. He was being such a pissy cunt. He went out the week after
course he
as
did.
well.
Of course he
It's like,
did.
why you come back in with that attitude? He had a big dick as well.
Oh,
Just saying.
the big dick leagues like Pete Bennett and Dappy, not Dapper
He'd be
Mouse,
up there, and he was a
tiny.
porn star.
Oh, with the pink hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him on the porn sites.
Yeah.
I knew about him.
He was
That's
actually
years ago.
he was a really good character. He was fun. I liked him. He had a nice girlfriend in the house. She's the one who went mad with
He wasn't
everyone.
gay.
No.
Oh, he just got his dick out for money.
No,
Gay
I
for,
think
gay,
was
gay for pay.
He's probably bi. But the girlfriend in the house, she was the one who, like, when she left, she like was smashing eggs and stuff. It was good.
Oh,
It was
like
a-
Michael Barrymore.
Yeah,
on
it was
Zed.
like a crazy year.
The yoke's on you, Michael. He had a nice appendage on him.
Yeah,
James.
I liked him. I've put hopefully
See,
they'll.
Fessy will go into porn afterwards. Or...
Oh, he's a substitute teacher, so I hope not.
No.
I've put hopefully they'll give Caitlin an easy task like remembering the names of essential oils.
So basically,
I've put looks easy.
yes, I was about to say the same thing. She walks into the room, that puzzle's there, you think, yeah, got this in the bag, job's a good one. I've been stressing about this for weeks, and I had been stressing for ages, because
I was stressing right in this very minute.
as you know, that I left
yeah.
it late, and
You couldn't look on Twitter for a whole
I
week.
couldn't look on Twitter, I was on spoiler leave, I was like avoiding all social, and then I was foolishly,
Oh
some
no!
might say,
Did you get spoiled?
looking at Instagram stories.
No.
So Instagram stories roll from one to the next, and it comes up to Trevor Boris's Instagram story, and it's a still image of Caitlin stood next to her cutout.
But you didn't know if she'd done it or not.
No, so I was like, "Fuck!"
Ah, so
Like,
you knew she'd been evicted.
Immediately closed it.
Yeah.
So I knew she was going, but
But
I
do you
didn't.
remember the week before? I thought she'd been evicted. She hadn't, so you never know.
Exactly. So
You
I'm like,
never
okay.
know.
I said to you, like, I
Yeah.
know that she's been evicted.
Yeah.
I know she's had to play for the power,
Yeah.
but I don't know if she's gone or not.
Yeah.
So the tension, just waiting to watch the episode, was awful.
it
And then
was
when it came to
palpable.
actually watching it, that moment she sat down
Yeah,
and stopped,
just
I was like, no!
And just went,
I know. I had not felt as tense watching
Yeah.
any Big Brother I can
Yeah.
remember for quite some time. And actually, I have to lay it
on,
out to you
go
now.
on.
That this is a fucking good version of Big Brother. You introduced
Thank
me
you.
to it on a really shitty season
I know.
last year. with
That ain't
Paul.
my fault. Blame
That-
the casting.
That was crap.
Yeah.
But I've got to applaud CBS because BB Celeb was really good. with Omarosa. Like, I was watching clips of that the other day when Brandy and Omarosa had that confrontation. She was like, "You're shady boots," and like, "Girl, I play Xbox." Like, that was so
that
good.
was good, yeah.
And then this series is so good that I was watching it the other day on the street and I actually cried a little bit.
About what?
I was getting quite emotional this week, but
About
I was just
what?
because I was enjoying it so much.
Oh my goodness.
I shed a little tear. I was like, "This is so good."
Gaz, this is what I've been trying to tell you. You're always like, see, you've never understood this before, now you understand. I'm always like, the thing about Big Brother US is the exciting bit is the competitions. You're like, "Oh no, I don't want the competitions, I just want the reality." But that moment when you're doing the competition and it's your life is on the line, it's you leave or you stay depending on that competition.
But this was so, that was purely that. And that's why it was so tense.
But that happens quite often in BBUS. Like, at least twice a season, someone has to fight for their life.
The bit that I found too much, and I have found too much in the past when I've tried to watch BBUS, is all the game talk about alliances and stuff. But I feel like this season is doing quite a good balance of, like, reality, funny bits.
That's true.
You know, comps and gameplay. So I feel like it's got a good balance in it.
And I think it's good when there's two opposing sides. It's an easy
When
narrative
Paul was
to
running
follow.
it was not fun.
Oh God!
And also,
I can't think about it.
I don't know if there's been changes in the edit team or whatever, but the show last year just wasn't as entertaining. The way they were editing it.
How could they make it entertaining though with him running the show?
Full of so many shit people, probably.
Everyone was a sheep. No one could
boring
stick up for themselves.
Twat that just ate cereals the whole time.
You little punk.
Matt, is it
Yeah.
Matt? Why?
Whistle Nut,
Well, he was
fucking
alright.
Raven, Eleanor, Mark, fucking Josh. The fact
What a
Josh
shit show.
won. Oh my God. It's travesty.
Complete shit
I heard
show.
Kevin, you know, the old fella.
Kevin Martin. Oh,
No,
Kevin. Oh,
yeah,
little guy with the glasses.
He was on Rob as a podcast. He was
Wasn't he
just
scraping
he
the
was
barrel?
just talking. I know he was just talking about his own season the whole time.
Well, he doesn't know anything else.
I
He hasn't
know.
watched it, has he?
He was just going, "I bought in suits because I thought we'd go out to dinner every Saturday." That's what he said, every Saturday before they go out to dinner.
Did he mention the big cheese or?
No, he didn't
It's a
mention
shame.
it. Suits he bought in.
Go out to dinner.
I know, out to dinner every Saturday. Anyway, you're all welcome for Thanksgiving.
Oh, I thought it was a show about educating the young people.
He was like Evander Holyfield.
And Jackie Stallone thought it was going to be a country
Oh,
house.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, so she made it on the floor, the puzzle, but she couldn't get it up on the plinth.
Oh, I hate when you can't get it up.
I felt sorry for her.
I just knew when it came to putting it together on the floor that it was not a
Gas.
sound plan.
I knew from the second she walked in there, it was like,
She
no, I
failed it.
I didn't actually. I knew from about 1 minute into the thing when she failed it. And I knew
That countdown as well was like
this is,
distracting her.
We never get
30
what
seconds.
we want.
When it went 30 seconds remaining, I was like, oh shit.
Guys, we never get what we want.
Why can't we
We've
have
lost
nice
Swaggy,
things?
we've lost Caitlin.
We lost Hamza last
The only
season.
thing that I can cling on to,
Yeah.
I love Hamza.
Is JC's.
What? JC's what? No.
It's JC.
The only thing I can cling on to is we did lose Winston. So that was a bonus.
Yeah, there
and
is that.
Steve was irrelevant.
And we stand to lose Rachel and Brett this week,
Oh,
which neither will be a loss.
Yeah, but you never know.
I'd rather
I'm
Rachel.
worried-
Wouldn't
I'm
you rather
worried.
Rachel than Brett? Because Brett at least has tried to be evil.
Yeah, I'd rather Rachel. But
Rachel's a fucking racist.
But
piece
I'm
of
worried there's going to be some backdoor action. There's still the veto. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Bailey has been acting mental, so anything could happen.
I've been spoiled on the veto of you.
Have you no?
Yeah.
Oh,
but-
keep your mouth shut. Oh,
I-
you must have just spoiled me then, because you just said Rachel or Brett are definitely going.
Oh no.
Oh.
No. I know who won the veto. I don't know whether it was used or not. I'm touching my ear. That could be a lie. Judy James.
Let me not think too much about that.
No.
or I'm gonna pull a hole
I
in your
assure
story.
you,
Who'd you get spoiled by on this?
Judy Godpod,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and on the HOH.
That's
I was playing with fire.
HOH.
Bailey.
Oh, Bailey. Okay.
I was playing with fire by listening to it.
You got to listen to them 2 weeks behind. I'm still listening to ones where, not that Swaggy's there, but it's Winston's going. Those are the ones I'm listening to. I've got so many to listen to, honestly.
Wait.
It's like I'm actually having
Who's
to...
gone now? Can we just have a reminder? Steve.
Who's
Who's
Swaggy.
next? Swaggy.
Winston.
Then Caitlin.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're like a
4.
week behind.
4. Yeah. So they let Caitlin go back in the house to say goodbye. I've put a bit odd. She could have blown up some people's games, but she just walked out. She didn't say
She
goodbye
didn't say
to anyone.
anything.
No, she's just gone.
Game over.
But I've put at least she had a chance to get back in. And even she said that. No, but it's true.
It was good TV.
It was true. At least she had a chance.
It was highest good TV.
And she said herself, I got to put it on myself. Like, I had my chance and I blew it. She can't blame.
That is the
you
worst,
know.
though, isn't it?
I
When
guess.
you had your chance. Do you remember a time in your life where you've had your chance and you blew it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got one in mind as well, and it's actually very relevant to this. Shall I talk about it? So I talk you through it?
Go on.
It was actually, I went to get a job on Big Brother.
Did you?
Yeah, I tried to get on. I was like, it'd just gone to Channel 5. I think we had like one series on Channel 5.
Get the popcorn out, listeners.
I think we had one season on Channel 5, and there was no live feed. I wasn't coping. I was like, I can't have Big Brother with no live feed.
Oh no, you didn't go on about it in the job interview, did you?
No, well, no, but they knew I was a big fan. So I went to bots in the audience.
Shame.
And not even normal bots, but when it was a quiz show.
Oh, fuck. Was James Corden presenting it?
No, that fucking Alice Levine.
Remember when James Corden used to present it?
Oh, that was Channel 4.
Fuck me,
Gross.
man.
I hate, fucking hell, James Corden.
Everyone hates him. How is he? Anyway, don't get derailed.
Yeah, how is he?
Don't mention him.
No, Alice... In fact, I think worse than James Corden. Alice Levine was doing it because Jamie East wasn't there. It was Alice Levine did the quiz show, and Josie Gibson was a team captain of the
God, this
of
sounds
the team.
like a fucking nightmare.
That night I met Josie Gibson, which was nice.
That's good.
Oh, I've met quite a few Big Brother
It was
winners.
nice.
It was nice, Josie Gibson. You know, I just said when I'm feeling down, I just think of that woman who had their face ripped off by a chimpanzee.
We were talking about that earlier this week.
We always talk about that.
Okay.
And I met Carol from BB8 as well.
Oh,
and
God.
that was nice.
She was another Pauline.
So-
Was in the fucking kitchen. Like Vinnie Jones.
Anyway, I spoke to production. I was like, I really want to get a job on the show. And the guy was like, here you go, email this person.
Oh, yeah.
So I like come in for an interview. I went down to
Shit,
Endemol.
man. An interview for what job?
A logger.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, there's no live feed. The only way I can watch this shit 24/7
Yeah.
is to work on the show and become a logger.
Oh, that's what I do.
So I'm like,
Yeah, that's good that you wangled
you
your
know,
way
I'm
into
like
that.
all like full of life.
I can't
and
wait to find out how
excitement,
you ruined it.
buzzing. So I go down there and I'm like, I said to that guy, should I tell them that I've got this BB_superfan Twitter where I just tweet about Big Brother? He was like, no, don't tell them that. But just say that you're a big fan because they'll be really nervous that you're going to like talk about the show.
Oh yeah, because you've got to be impartial. Yeah.
And they did say to me like, you do know that if you work on the show, you can't tweet about it.
Yeah, fair.
But like, Ian Symes tweets about it. You can tweet about it. You
No,
can't be
but
like,
you
oh my god, the
can't
shopping's
be-
just arrived and
No,
somebody
but you
fucking
can't be very strongly
chucked
against.
all the eggs
you
in the
can't-
pool.
It's like Arissa tweets about it, but she's not for or against anyone, is she?
Yeah, I suppose. You
gotta-
can't be like, oh,
yeah, this
yeah,
person's a
yeah.
cunt
I was
or
watching
whatever.
live feed
Yeah.
all week, and so's there's a twat.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Can't
But anyway,
be slagging off Callum Best and all that sort of thing.
so if you don't know what a logger is, they sit there and they watch the feeds from the house 24/7, and they literally write down everything that happens in the house, and it's all time stamped.
I'm just going to get the wine. Just speak up a little bit.
Okay, so so basically that's like if you've ever seen behind the scenes where that like video wall is, like in the gallery, in Big Brother's gallery. In the porta cabins now, yeah. But I don't know if it was back then. It was in the hangar buildings. But anyway, that was my dream. I was like, yes, I'm going to be sat there in front of the screens, watching it 24/7, live, seeing more than anyone else, typing everything down.
How have you never told me this story before?
You know, they taught me through it. Like, you know, you've got to like. Basically, this is how we make the show. We refer to these notes, and you've got to list everything that goes down. But don't worry, there's like certain like quick buttons that we've got. Like, we've got all the housemates' names pre-programmed. We've got like living room pre-programmed, diary room, blah 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 blah. So it's like a little specialized keyboard. So they're like,
how have you never told me this before?
I don't know.
Shit, carry on.
So they're like, all sounds great. Like you're really passionate about the show, big fan, awesome. We're going to give you a speed test for typing now.
Oh fuck!
I'm like, my heart is pounding. I'm like, this is what stands between me and my dream job. Like I'm going to quit my full-time job, which got a salary, to seasonal work.
Oh my god!
No TV experience, but fuck it, it's Big Brother.
Carry on.
So they take me over to this computer, and they open up this like program that's like Betsy or something. When you that's like when you had floppy disks at school. Anyway, they open up this computer,
don't ageism them.
and they're like, there's this text on the top half of the screen,
Right.
and a text like writing field on the bottom hand of the screen.
Okay.
And I had to copy what was above into the field below.
Okay, so you just had to copy.
So you just had to type copy
fast.
to work out how fast you were.
Mm-hmm.
I can't read that fast or type that fast. And I was really, really nervous. I kept fucking it up. I kept like retyping the same lines because I couldn't keep my eyes on it.
Shit.
And I fucked it right up basically. And they were like, you didn't do very well. Like I failed it spectacularly. And they were like, for this job we need someone that can type 100 words a minute.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
100 words a minute.
How much? Do you know how many you can type?
I came out at something appalling, like 40 or something.
I think I'm like 60 or something. I'm not that.
I'm sorry, there's 60 seconds in a minute. They will think you can type 100 words, and that's all pre-fucking programmed. It's impossible.
Ridiculous.
It's speed of light. And also,
I written a whole novel and I can type quite fast, like 100 words a minute.
Also, I was pissed off at them because that's not accurate. If you want to see what I can type from listening, this is not. You don't,
yeah, that's true.
It's not from
copying.
words.
Yeah,
it's not
you're
copying.
listening, yeah.
Because how fast you can read is impacted.
It's
It impacts how fast you can type.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm a very fast reader. I think I was stumbling as well, and also like vision, like it was blurring into one because there's like a little screen at the top. But if they'd have played me an episode of Big Brother, or just played me some live feed, and I could have typed down what people were talking about.
Yeah, we do that shit all the time.
Exactly, I do it professionally now.
Yeah.
Professionally. So there you go, Big Brother. If you're
Semi-professionally.
listening to this, and in fact, I'm going to tell you this when I see you on Monday.
Yeah, no, go on. No, go on.
That-
I want to hear the end of the sentence.
Now I do type live from your show, and maybe I should be a logger, and you shouldn't have fucking failed me on your writing test that day.
So what did they say to you? Just see you later, mate.
Basically, don't call us, we'll call you.
Fuck,
Like any dealings with Big Brother, it was like, see you later.
shit, man. So you've tried to be a logger. You've auditioned. We've been to the house.
I've been through
but
it all,
they
mate.
still like you because they still keep inviting you back for things.
I know.
They're like almost like, oh, here you go.
Yeah,
Have this. And
dangling
then they're
the
like,
carrot.
oh no,
No,
you can't have it. Little fuckers.
I know.
That's a mind game.
And the contact I was in touch with then was actually quite senior. You know, there's a name on the credits for Samuel Smith, who's one of the big guns. It was the wife of that person that was my contact at
Well
Endemol HQ.
well done for getting in there. That's really impressive that you did that.
Yeah, I suppose.
I think that's really good. I'm sorry to
So
hear
that was my Caitlin moment,
I'm sorry to hear that happened to you.
when I also didn't get into Big Brother.
You should have just, visualised it and then it would have happened.
I know. I've been trying that as well.
That's interesting. I can't believe you never told me that before.
Yeah, I was like, this is my only way to enjoy this show as I want to enjoy
Yeah,
it. Is to be
if it's
there.
your only way to watch live feed.
Yeah.
That is mad. Anyway,
So yeah, there you go, listeners.
wow. That's the inside scoop right there. They've just emailed us to say we're not invited to the house. They're like, he's bitter.
Don't be bitter.
He's coming with dynamite.
Glitter.
So if you can hear things in the background, my neighbours are rattling about. So
What happened next? Where are you?
Julie interviewed Caitlin.
Oh, for about 2 seconds.
Yeah, she said, "Oh yeah, this is what were we going to watch."
Oh yeah. Where did Lindsay? Laurie tweet this to us?
Drunk. She might have just tweeted it to me. I'll have a look.
Rude.
Oh, I think we need a VPN to watch it. So I think we need to watch it on the computer.
I've got a VPN on my phone.
Have you?
Yeah.
Good
Joseph
you.
told me about it. Shout out to
I don't
Joseph.
know about that. Weren't we slagging him off earlier?
No.
Oh.
Bat Jungle Sneak.
Oh yeah. Naughty.
Well, we weren't slagging him off. We were
No,
just
he was saying he
observing.
was saying he really liked him to me, and that he couldn't choose between having sex with you or Joseph.
Did he?
Yeah, in the DMs today.
Was it having sex or watching Harry Potter with?
Well, one or the other. Anyway, stop talking about things that aren't to do with Big Brother. Julie hugged her when she came out.
Apparently, Caitlin. Well, Caitlin said in her IG live that she's never hugged anyone apart from her. Julie Chen's never hugged a housemate upon
I
exit.
must admit, I was quite surprised by it.
Oh, that's nice. Chenbot's gone soft.
I've written a potential title here, which is we're not going to use.
Go on.
Slut dropped.
Slut drops. Like a slut drop. Okay.
It's really bad.
Quite harsh on Caitlin.
I know, but it was more to do with Sam than me.
Slut shame.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, you're right. It would look like we're saying it. And I'm not saying it. I just thought it was funny. Caitlin agreed. She had the chance and she fucked up. And then Julie's like, do you want to know who saved you? And Caitlin's like,
Jace.
Tyler. And Julie's like, no.
No.
She's like, guess
Fessy.
again. Fessy.
Oh, yeah.
No. I literally go through the whole house. And it's like, JC. And she's like, oh, shit. What did Tyler say in his goodbye
shit.
message? I didn't write it down.
Was there messages? I can't remember them.
Yeah, I think so. I think he was just like, oh, sorry, mate.
See you, Caitlin. I played you like a fiddle.
Can you get that thing up? Have you
Where
got
was it? In the DMs here?
Fuck knows. It might have just been to me.
This is what aggressive really looks like. BB20 eviction. What's that? No, that's not it.
I'm going to pause this because this is not good TV.
No,
or
you want good
podcasting.
podcasting? Go somewhere else.
Okay, we just want to thank Laurie for sending this video through and Joseph for sending Gaz a VPN for your mobile phone, which now I want.
Yeah. So we've got the interview up now. It's 6 minutes. Let's enjoy it.
Eavesdrop on the interview. Move that away from me.
Who was just evicted by a vote of 9-1 from the Big Brother house. Let's talk about Fessy.
A leg
Two
go.
of you called each other best friends.
Yeah.
You thought he was going to save you with the veto? He didn't. Do you think he made the right choice?
This is like
for his
Arissa's
game?
after hours thing.
Yeah, after hours.
You know what?
Back to mine with the
Yeah,
Arissa Cox.
I literally think that I can't say
Oh,
no.
she's
he
so
made
sad.
He made a bad choice, or anyone made a bad choice at that fact, because that's what their intuition told them to do. Like, I know this sounds like nonsense to some people, but
Nonsense.
I'm
I think she
sitting
acknowledges
here
that.
for a reason. Like, they made
Excuse
those choices
me.
for a reason, and I'm so glad that it worked out the way it did, because I mean that's it.
What?
Like, there's no other.
So glad.
You
Bonkers.
were originally part of the Faute
Faute.
Alliance.
Julie, do the
Oh,
bun
look,
sat.
Hey!
Lasted long.
That's because
Swag.
Caitlin said it back to
That
her.
should be a gift.
Wait,
Faute.
do you regret doing that?
What was the question?
Victim
No,
Swaggy, I think.
I don't, because
Good, own that
honestly,
shit.
like, sure, do
Swaggy
I
ain't
feel
speaking to her right
terrible
now.
about it?
Oh, screw
Yeah,
him, it's a
but
game.
He was the only one that gave me a reason.
Caitlin needs a
Do you
fringe.
think that's part of the reason why
does.
Fessy didn't save you?
Julie's
with
looking
the
so
veto?
good.
Hot.
100%. I would say it's
She's
maybe
looking
the
classy,
only
she's
reason,
dressing
because
good.
I gave him a reason.
And
Yeah.
yet you don't regret that move because ultimately you don't regret
I don't regret anything.
being here.
Yeah.
That's not how you live your life.
That's lucky.
Not at all.
Wait, so you find out about
We
your
saw
boy?
you grow
She
also
don't care about
close
that
to
either,
Tyler.
but that-
Seems okay.
Were your friendships with Tyler
Mm.
and Fessy real, or is that your strategy to get close to strong players?
Slut shaming.
No, like, first of all, I don't think Fessie's a strong player.
Word.
He's not. It's just we had this friendship straight off
It's
the
good at
bat.
competitions.
Sure.
Not really.
I threw him the last one. Like, he's fine.
Did
but-
Oh yeah, she threw him that competition.
That's good. I'm glad she said
Forgot about
that.
that.
part
Oh yeah,
that-
she should have done that.
Idiot.
That's the only thing that makes me upset.
What?
Because I could have saved myself.
Yeah,
she could have
she
done.
threw it, yeah.
Oh, that is really gutting.
Yeah.
Seth
She
had some harsh words
failed
for you
herself
and
twice,
Haley.
basically.
Yeah,
What
she did.
was that about?
What do you
Oh,
make of
that's
what
the-
she said?
Okay.
The
okay.
reason Sam, no, the reason Sam
Fine.
nominated her.
Bless her heart. Like, I think she's an amazing person, but at the end of the day, like, this game is about a game, and like for you to make it very clear, like,
Yeah.
by the way, this is gonna be personal right
Yeah.
now. You're disrespectful to men. You are the opposite of women's empowerment. Like, I still send you love and light, but I pray that she can somehow be enlightened in a different way, because I would never speak to another woman like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Oh, why did they not get
You
a
are
big
life
whoop?
coach.
Yeah.
We know you're
A lot
a very
of coach.
intuitive
She
person.
needs a little break
Do you
right
think
now.
that
Yeah,
ultimately
she's not in a
helped
position to
you in
coach
the
anyone
game
right now.
Or hurt you in the
It
game?
hurt me, because I'll tell you why. I see people for their truth, right? So, like, I see you for who you are. I see you for your core, which is love. And in this
Core
game,
fool.
people don't. People are acting, or people are putting on a show,
That's
and
true.
I can't. I thought I would be able
couldn't
to
see
like,
through
tell
Tyler,
your
though.
mind, but I can't.
Where's the intuition
I
there?
still see you for you and your truth
broke.
and who you are, which is love. So I don't. Like, I saw
Love is
everyone
love.
like that. So I couldn't really, you know.
You do like everyone outside the game?
Oh my God, I love them all. I love them all.
No hard feelings.
Never.
You seemed
love
convinced
her.
last week that Sam's power app was responsible
Power app.
for
Paralytic.
Winston getting evicted. So
Moonshine app.
obviously, you now know that's not true.
Oh my God.
So what do you think happened last week?
Did Haley flip?
No, it
Are
was
there
Scotty,
things
weren't
you can tell me at
Last
all?
week.
Yes,
That's
because
swaggy.
you're not on the jury.
Fessy?
Scotty.
Who?
No.
What?
Bailey.
On who?
No.
Winston?
JC and Tyler.
Bingo.
What's she talking about?
About the vote last week.
Against who?
Winston, was it?
Yeah.
JC
You
and
say it
Tyler
like that.
Because he just like,
lied to your
Did
face.
you just figure something out?
no, he just said
She
to
figured
me,
it out.
no, it's okay. Well,
Aw.
he wanted to warn me, in a way. That, like, this was real. Like, our friendship was real, and he loves me and he cares about me, but
He don't.
don't forget that.
Don't judge him on the game move he's about to make.
He better win.
Oh.
Still rooting for him.
She
Oh
still
my
is
God,
now.
I love today's his dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Wish him a happy
No, it
birthday,
isn't.
Diary Room.
Because he's dead.
Very
And
beautiful.
I've been with his dad the whole time.
You don't have a birthday when you're dead.
Well, Caitlin, in the event that you were the one evicted,
Do you?
She said she's been
Oh,
with
yeah.
her, his
Yeah,
dad
Yeah,
the whole
with
time.
Grandpa Lynn. Spirit
Watch-
guide.
What's he, a seagull?
Caitlin, you have
Oh,
a
here we
great
go.
heart with good intentions, but you've been doing a lot of crazy in this
That's
house,
true.
and it finally caught up with you. Let's be real. This is for Swaggy.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
You're my best friend. haven't known you that long, but it feels like I've known you my whole life. And I'm sorry I didn't use the veto on
Best
you.
friend.
I apologize for being selfish. I just hope you can forgive me and we can still be best friends when
Yeah,
I get out.
just
Well,
wanted
fuck
to
you,
get my
Fessy.
end away with
Caitlin,
Hayley.
I truly, truly love you as a friend.
God,
I
Hayley
think
looks
you
rough.
are a great competitor in this house, and
She's been reading
I'm
Hamlet
really
all
going to
night.
miss you.
Caitlin, if you are seeing this, just know
Oh.
you've been absolutely amazing for my game.
Oh.
But at the same time, you've been absolutely terrible for my game.
Oh.
When you watch this season back, just know I'm sorry. I had to do what I had to do. I want to win this game. At the end of the day, I love you no matter what.
I've just had a feeling
Oh.
that after the show they're going to get together.
No!
I
do
predict
think-
it now. I'm
Do you know
calling it
what?
now.
I do think he does have a soft spot
I think he
for her.
does.
Because why would he put up with her the way
And
she is
also,
and everything?
she's not bothered about losing that boyfriend. So she
No,
can't
she
been that
don't
happy
care.
anyway. And you know she'd rather be part of the Big Brother power couple.
I do agree. I think he's got a little soft spot for her as well. Go on.
Thoughts?
He might win.
And
I
you're
know she's,
rooting-
See?
she's happy because
Rooting
he
for
said
all
he
of
said
them,
I
but
love you.
Yeah. I want a girl to win, let's be real. But like if a girl doesn't win, I guess it could be Tyler.
If it had to be a girl, which girl would you pick? Who you want to
Someone
win, not who
whispered
you think
Sam.
has what it takes.
I would
Who's that?
really like
Trevor
to see
Boris.
Bailey win.
We'll stay tuned.
Yeah.
Thank you so
What'd she
much.
say?
Thank you guys.
She'd
Thank
like to
you.
see Hayley win.
Thanks for
Hayley?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. That's your nemesis. But Rockstar, she's your like spiritual gal pal.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Ooh.
Please send me the link to that app because that's a very useful thing to have in my arsenal.
I will.
That was good.
That was good.
I miss Caitlin now.
Oh, I missed her so much watching that
that's-
episode without her.
Yeah, that's painful.
And I don't normally feel that about evicted housemates. Once they're gone, you know. You're gone.
When you know, you know. It's true, but
gotta go.
well, you know, it does fill a void. Look at Canada. Look at all the good people went out, like Hamza,
Oh, Veronica.
And we were left with all this shit. It was still good.
You know what? They took us backstage, hair and makeup, gave us an outfit.
Wendy's.
Next thing we knew, we were in here.
I've put. Here's a question for you. I've got a
Question?
mid-episode talking point.
Tell me how you think about this.
Where are you going?
Get my t-shirt on.
Oh,
Yes,
how you can answer? How the fuck you can answer this question then? Gas has got my orange leggings on, and my neighbour's nightlight just went on to get a better look. Here's a question for you.
Yes.
How did Casey and Angela
Get cast.
and yeah, basically get through casting? Do they actively cast boring people, or do these people put on a good act during auditions? Thoughts, please.
That is an interesting
Do you think they
question.
want? Do they want a couple of boring people in there? But
Well,
why
always,
would they?
There always are.
Yeah. So what
And I
happens?
think-
Is it a trick or?
No, do you know what? I do believe that from like a psychological point of view, and I'm not so sure about this version of casting because, I mean, I feel quite strongly that. Now I don't know the bitch. Sorry, woman, but I feel like
I don't know who you're talking about yet,
I
so
feel
you
like
might get told off. Yeah.
Robin Cass
No, you're good.
casting.
Oh, hold on. Ain't she friends with Arissa?
Yeah,
I
but
know.
Frenchmen's. Like,
She ain't our friend.
you know, like we're friends with Arissa, but we're not friends with all of
Yeah,
her
it's
friends.
like I
I'm
ain't
not friends with your
all
friends.
Yeah, some of your friends are
Right,
cunts to me at your party.
Exactly. And I'll be first to agree. So,
Yeah.
like, I think she's got too much control over the Big Brother casting. Why is it all in one woman's hands? It
Because
doesn't
her
make
name
any
is
fucking sense.
casting
Oh, it was
She's an
written in the
overlord.
stars.
Overlord.
It doesn't make any sense. I feel like she's in control too much.
Yeah, cost some
In
fucking
the UK,
minorities.
in the UK, there's a huge team of people behind that. I mean, I don't know how many people, but I just think that it's too much from her. And how can you get diversity from one person's choices year in, year out?
Yeah, when they cast the exact same tropes every year, like
Yeah,
the
I mean-
geek, the jock, the
Yeah.
bitchy, brainless model, you know.
Exactly. I like this group overall, but I do think that they have to balance the personalities out. So they will be looking for some people that are more mellow, because you can't all be huge, sort of combusting
No, you can't all
personalities.
be
It'll just be
crackpots.
all hell will break loose,
Yeah.
and you'll have Big Brother 5 on your hands.
That
which
does sound good.
that's
to be
Big Brother
honest.
5 UK, where there's a fight night. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be some balance, but I don't understand how Angela in particular is in there,
And
because
Casey.
Angela, as I've said this before,
Yeah.
is a callback from a previous year. Why would you ever call back that thing? Why would you ever remember it?
Thing, Jesus.
Why?
Did you say, why would you ever remember it?
Yeah, why would you ever
Oh,
remember
he
it?
doubled down. He doubled down.
Now, Casey, on paper, was probably more interesting than she actually is. She's just a bit of a boring bitch. But, like, on paper, she's a lesbian, she's a football player, she's, like, part Filipino. She's potentially an interesting character, but even a Pinwheel of Doom couldn't give her any fucking... Mind you, that was shit punishment, but, you know.
Casey makes Gen City look like fucking Rachel Riley. That's all I've got to say.
Don't know what that means, but yes.
You saw Rachel Riley doing the competition.
Oh, she was annoying.
How dare you? She's annoying. Right, on to episode 15. You got your notes ready?
Yep. Right up here.
How have we taken so long to do one episode?
Just 1 hour and 14 for an episode. That's about right. It's longer than the episode, by far.
It's only 45 minutes. Okay.
Yes?
Was JC the mastermind behind Caitlin's eviction, despite being the only person to vote to save her? Who knows?
Not really. I think that they made it out like JC was leading that, but to be honest, the knife was going to fall on Caitlin regardless. The knife or the axe? The axe.
Ooh, the guillotine. Rockstar is getting woobs over her diary room. That's
Is she?
nice, yeah. She said, me, Hales, Bales and Finesse need to step up.
I like that, actually. Gangster, wasn't it?
Sam said, what goes around comes around. So hopefully it'll be coming back to you soon. I don't want Sam to go, though.
I like Sam.
I think Sam's a really good character.
Sam's a fantastic
Even if she is
character.
bugging you, even if she's...
What do you want? Just to watch Rachel and Angela fucking sit there being racist all day? I don't think so.
Some people do. So Fessy said it's a big relief that Caitlin has gone, as she's unrational.
What a twat.
Fessy is a teacher. He's teaching children.
Substitute teacher.
Yeah.
You know no one does any work when a
Fucking hell,
substitute
man.
teacher comes in.
Yeah,
Who does that by profession?
Substitute teacher just gets bullied.
I thought like a substitute teacher was just like a teacher that was free from somewhere else. Not that's their job.
Oh.
Can you imagine? Like that's the most stressful type of teaching because no kid behaves when a substitute comes in.
Yeah, but they probably ring you up. They're like, "Do you want to do some substitute teaching today?" Just go,
oh,
"No,
right.
mate, I'm good."
I'm hungover, but I'll go in anyway. They're not going to fucking listen to me.
Yeah. Fessy get rings thrown around him, wouldn't
He
he?
will, dumb twat.
Oi! Stop insulting Fessy on the podcast.
He's a dumb cunt.
How dare you? So then,
On my daughter's birthday. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Tyler needs to clear his name. Because the Hinky vote is coming back on Tyler.
Yeah.
And JC's like, I did not mean this to come back on Tyler.
I did not mean this. But Tyler got off quite lightly.
He did. He always does. Haley was quizzing Fessy about it, if you voted to save Caitlin. And Fessy was
he
like,
got a bit
oh,
mad.
how dare you question
Like, you
my...
think I'm going to use the veto and then I
judgment.
didn't vote for you?
Alfie sent me a video today.
Yeah.
It's basically a hit piece on Bailey.
Hit piece?
Yeah, a hit piece. You know,
Meaning?
like when someone just pulls out all of the horrible things someone said.
Oh,
To like
the aggressive
which
black girl edit.
It wasn't that, but well, actually, it kind of what it was. Her calling JC a munchkin. Her saying
What
that.
about a little Tasmanian devil?
Yeah,
I thought that was a bit
yeah.
offensive.
She was like this little munchkin running around. She said,
Munchkin's not okay.
She said
not the M word.
She said the N word.
She said the N word?
Yeah, she said. Yeah,
She said-
but she's allowed to though.
No, she's not. She said outright, nobody should be using that word. Is she nobody? Is she anybody? Is she somebody?
Okay, so the hit piece worked on Gaz, even though he's not even seen it. Also, she said.
What do you mean
she's
it
allowed-
worked on me?
She's allowed to say whatever she wants. Also,
No,
this
she's
is-
not allowed
no,
to say
this is
nobody
why
should
I
say
don't-
that word, then go around using
This
it.
is why I don't like the hit piece, because the hit piece is just.
It's like the sun, like
Yeah,
saying, "Hey, look
it's
at this
just
picture
like-
of someone,"
yeah,
and they're just like
out
got
of
a really
context.
weird expression.
Yeah, like
Really
their eyes
bad
half
angle,
closed,
yeah.
like they're drunk. And the other thing she said was Fessy just wants some wife like from Pakistan who he can order around.
Fuck.
And and she also called him the
Hamza.
shortened version of
Hamza.
Pakistan.
Shortened version. No.
Yeah. But I don't want to make excuses for her, but it did sound like she was kind of just trying
to say
shorten.
Pakistan, but-
She was sort of shortening it. She didn't say it in a nasty way, but still it was a bit. Anyway, the hit piece was effective if you watch it as a hit piece, but I wasn't really.
What was the context of Alfie
I don't know.
sending you
Alfie
this?
was like, have
What did
you
he
seen
say?
this? He was like, don't know if you've seen this. He was like that. I was like, Alfie.
He's shit stirring. Also, he's not involving me in this little shit.
I know. That's what I was saying earlier. Some people send me stuff and some people send me stuff.
Some people sidle
Just
up to
send it
various. You know,
Just
it's
send
like
it to both of us.
it's like if we were to get divorced, who would you follow on?
Yeah.
Like, some people would follow me. Some people would follow you.
No, I'm worried more people would follow you because I'm too
get
fat
over
these
it.
days.
No, you got your admirers from afar.
From afar, yeah, it's better stay afar as well.
Is that coming down the garden path? Just junk mail.
I forgot about that. Me and Gaz were sat out here earlier. This woman come at the garden path. I was thinking, who's this? I was thinking she's gonna who this? I was thinking she's gonna just knock on one of the other doors, and then she come up to me. I was like, hello, and she gave me a leaflet. She went, it's just junk mail.
Didn't you go, what's that? She's like, just junk mail.
It's like, what the fuck? Some leaflet about mattresses. It's like, wouldn't you go, oh, it's this wonderful special offer? Just junk mail. Like, as if, like, don't even bother taking it. It's just a bunch of old
But
shit.
you did.
I've got it right there.
We laughed about that for a good 10 minutes.
We can give that away to a lucky listener.
And she was still around, and we were laughing so hard.
Yeah.
She was going between all the next houses, putting it through.
Just junk mail, don't bother with it. Bunch of crap. Bit like this podcast, really.
It's just basically junk mail.
So then, come on.
Yes.
I've got to read all of these things because you ain't got nothing.
Read it to me.
They're eating up the hinky votes this year. Will JC be able to keep this a secret? JC plays the middle better than Tyler. What do you think? You agree?
Well, JC did quite well at, like, avoiding any suspicion, even though when the discussion came up in the HOH room, I thought he looked really, really twitchy. He was like throwing Orwell up in the air. He just looked really, really nervous.
What JC did?
Yeah, but the focus was on Scotty. Lucky for him.
Scotty. We've hardly given Scotty a mention.
Oh, bless.
Shout out to Scotty. So then we had the HOH comp.
Oh, this email one.
What was that fucking
They had
thing?
to slide. So so the housemates kept joking about having to slide into the DMs, and I was thinking, why didn't Big Brother think of sliding
Was
into
that
the
not
DMs?
what it was called?
No.
What was it called?
Oh, don't
Oh,
know.
Gaz, I rely on you to do the housemate
It's
task.
called inbox in 8 seconds or something.
They had to get slide down this thing and get exactly 8 seconds.
Yeah.
That future technologies always looks like something from the 90s. Why? Why
Did you
though?
like when Brett calibrated it? He's like, I'm seeing all this binary code, all the ones and zeros, and this equals Brett's gonna win. And then it came up with a graphic on the screen like Brett will win.
But it was a bit of a, well, what would you call it? Bailey went first, got
She nailed
8.8
it.
seconds,
Yeah.
8.08 seconds. No one could beat her.
No, not a chance.
I was shitting it because I was thinking, oh god.
Although,
And then-
there were a few people that went. You were like, oh,
yeah, when Rachel went, I thought,
it's like,
oh, imagine the Rachel.
hey.
Imagine the Rachel H. That would not be good.
It's a bit like watching curling, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of fun. And then Fessy goes, oh, I ain't going to win it, so I'm just going
Bomb
to go.
down there.
What the fuck? What is your problem, mate?
Should have led with his massive schlong.
Just throwing that down there
Did
instead.
I didn't see JC do it.
You must. Oh, was he hosting? No. No.
Who was hosting?
Scotty wasn't playing because
Would've-
Scotty was last
I should have
HOH.
observed JC. I would like to see how he got on with that. Did they give him like a smaller email, or
I did. Did you see
was it
my?
a full-sized email?
That's
No, because it's a heavy. It's a heavy piece
maybe
of
it's better to be
material that
light.
you're on.
Yeah, it's calibrated to your individual size. I heard.
It should be.
Did you see my tweet about about the smear test?
No, what smear test? Oh yes, Rachel had her legs open. You said that reminds me. I must put my
What
smear
it
test.
did? It looks like she
Yeah.
had her feet up in the stirrups. I was quite pleased
I
with
don't know
that.
if I looked away. I didn't see that when I
You
was
shouldn't have
watching
seen that. Anyway,
I shouldn't have seen
no,
that.
because you're meant to be avoiding the spoilers. You shouldn't be looking at that.
I thought you meant as a gay man. I shouldn't have been exposed to that. I thought you meant Rachel with her legs open. Oh, racist Fanny. Gross.
Lol. No, because she don't tan her fanny. Tanny.
Luckily, her fanny's not ghetto.
I put, what is this comp called? Binary something. I've missed the name.
Oh, maybe it was Binary Hose.
I've put this as a,
That's the title.
I put it's a fix for Brett to win. Sliding
Why?
Because he
Oh, 'cause
noticed
he's a
the
security-
cyber
cyber
security.
security.
Yeah. I put this is a bit Takeshi's Castle.
Without the gunge.
I put Tyler's TKO training is paying off. Not.
What is TKO?
I don't know. Like,
Is it like
Ninja Warrior? I
Ninja
think,
Warrior,
yeah.
or the other one with the big balls?
Like gladiators.
What's the one with the big balls? Wipeout. Total
Oh,
Wipeout.
that fucking thing. what's that, zorbing or something. Sam said, I only got one response to this email.
Delete.
See, you don't remember it.
Told you.
I've put, I can't be fucked to write down all these scores.
There's no point. Bailey got it in the bag.
Do you think it's an advantage going later because you can copy the strategy of people who do well?
Well, I
you
thought
think so,
about
but then
this,
Bailey won.
But you said that they get a practice run on all tasks.
They do normally, yeah.
So therefore, I just assumed they'd all had a go and learn what they need to do already.
True. Angela threw it because she said she doesn't want to win.
She's an idiot.
Fucking useless, I've written.
Useless cow.
Scotty said he'd put up Angela or Rachel if he won. Hold on, wasn't Scotty HH last week?
Winston and Brady put up, last week.
No,
the week
Caitlin
before.
Went last week.
Sam was the outgoing HOH.
Oh, Sam, that was it, yeah.
Fucking hell.
God,
Gazin remembers
Jesus
something shocker.
Christ. I've put Bailey seems enthusiastic in her DR. See, I spotted she'd won it from the DRs, yeah.
Bailey's a bit of a terror as HOH, isn't she?
Just a tad.
She's being a bit of an idiot.
That's an understatement. So, I've put, no wonder Tyler seems down in the dumps. His side can't win shit, even though they're all supposedly sporty.
Level 6.
Yeah.
Isn't KC a professional hockey
Yeah,
player?
why can't she win shit? Oh, did she throw it as well? Maybe.
I don't know.
So
Probably
then
her pinwheel started up.
I've put, Bailey's got untold powers now. Oh yeah, because she's got her power app and she's
I've forgotten what power up she has. What is it?
Basically, if the head of household puts in their nomination,
she goes, hold up.
No, she turns the head of household turns the
and
key.
It's not who they thought.
It's her noms, not theirs.
That
is
that
dark.
needs to happen. How long's that valid for?
8 weeks.
Hers is 8 weeks too.
Yeah, that is some dark shit, isn't it? It's
That's
like
good,
black
that.
magic.
Yeah.
Oh, racist.
Because like the person doing the noms will think like the screen's glitched or Big Brother's got it wrong.
Yeah, but the trouble is, Bailey should have kept that 100% to herself.
She's an idiot.
She told Fessy.
She told Rachel, didn't she?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's one you have to keep fully to yourself. Am I interrupting?
Of course you do, because the Black Jungle Snake's tweeting us.
Mate, we're trying to do a podcast now.
Of course you do, because when that happens and your noms change, someone's going to be like, that's her doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to go around like wildfire.
Don't mention wildfire, especially not after last week on the pod.
What happened?
About Greece.
Yeah, and I actually said that to someone later. Greece came up. Someone in the gym was going on holiday to Greece. I was like, oh, I heard it's on fire. Are you sure it's going to be okay?
Oh, what did they say?
No, yeah, I think it's all right now.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's all black and charred, but
Well, so is most of the UK.
True. So Scotty said he trusted Bailey. I've put, this was pretentious.
Yeah.
Her HOHitis is going to be strong. It turned out I was right. She's an absolute maniac, wasn't she?
Yeah, she kept saying she was going to kill everyone. Well, she's a fucking part of Al Qaeda.
Racist. So then they were doing celebrations with Falte in the storeroom, and then Sam walked in. She's like, "Oh, hey."
Oh
and
yeah, she's like, "What's going on here?"
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, we're
just
celebrating."
As you were.
And then, oh fuck!
Just literally poured that wine all over the table.
Oh no! Yeah, but there was not much. Here, you have that bit.
Why?
What's that?
Nothing went in your glass.
Yeah, it did. I got a little bit. Look, it don't matter. We're outdoors. It's outdoor living. And then Bailey goes, "Oh, what the fuck is Scotty doing here? He shouldn't be celebrating with us."
Yeah, but because she thinks it's him that did the hinky vote.
No, but this is why I'm worried Scotty's going to get backdoored. Because I want Rachel or Brett to go. I know you can't say nothing, but I want.
No, I don't know.
I want one of
know.
level 6 to go.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm Falte till the end.
Hashtag me too. So then Bailey goes, "This one's for you, Swaggy." Good to see Rachel and Brett under pressure. I've put, and Brett was
under pressure.
Brett was doing.
Oops.
Oh, Brett was doing star jumps. I can't do star jumps because I've got boobs. And then Rachel was saying she wanted Scotty out. Well, you ain't HH, so who cares what you want?
To who? To Bailey?
To Brett, I think. Tyler said.
Wait, didn't Bailey already tell Rachel she's going to put Brett up, but she doesn't know who the other one is?
Yeah, but that was later. Oh, I think I've got hiccups again. Tyler said he feels like he's in a weird spot with Bailey. Because Bailey don't like Tyler.
Because he can't get in her ear?
Yeah, because Tyler used the veto and then they backdoored Swaggy,
Where
didn't
is
they?
Bailey anyway? Is she in an alliance? What's she with?
Falte.
Is she in Falte?
Yeah.
What is Tyler in level 6 really or Falte really?
Level 6.
What a cunt.
So then Who was doing fake crying? Tyler, I think.
Caitlin.
Tyler. And I've put, I hope Bailey doesn't fall for this crap. Tyler said, then Tyler in the diary room said, Caitlin was my number 9, 10 maybe. Sorry, Caitlin.
Burn.
I've written, why be so mean though? It's unnecessary.
It is unnecessary now. She's gone now. You know she's going to be watching it.
I just thought, mate, that's just unnecessary. It's just mean. Fair enough. If you want to be the villain, be the villain. I've put, please don't tell Tyler about your power, Bailey. And then Bailey said, oh, I'm going to scoop you up to him. I'm going to scoop him up.
What does that mean? Keep helping along?
Yeah, like sweep you up and look after you like he needs it.
No one knows about Tyler's app, do they?
Nah. He didn't tell anyone.
No, rightly so.
Yeah, like a smart person.
The cloud.
Then we...
Is that the cat? It must be.
It's either the cat or a fox. So then we had the JC and Fessy comedy section.
This was really good.
It was funny.
I was watching this in a restaurant and there were other people around, but I was laughing out loud. I didn't even care.
What restaurant were you in?
Honest Burgers.
What's all the noises around here?
I don't know. There's creatures around.
Creatures
of the night.
So then Fessy said to JC that he's his type. And then JC said, no, we're just workmates. It's a professional relationship.
Oh, that was hilarious. That was so good.
That's funny, though, that Fessy's saying to JC, oh, I know I'm your type. Like, he's playing...
I know I'm your type.
Yeah, he's playing along with it, it's fun.
I like that. It's nice.
Yeah, it's good. He's not being...
And he's a Muslim, so that's nice.
Yeah, he's not being a dick about it. No offence to any Muslim listeners. Why wouldn't he be good about it, being a Muslim?
Because in Islam, it's quite bad to be gay.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite a homophobic religion.
Oh, yeah. I actually have a gay Muslim friend and they're not too keen on it.
They're not too keen on it?
They've come round to it.
Not too keen on what? Being gay?
Being gay. They said it's just a phase, but they've come round on it, actually.
I've got a Muslim ex, haven't I?
Mm.
And he couldn't tell his parents, his mum.
Eventually, I think people come round. They just need...
Well, they don't, though.
No,
that's the saddest
true.
thing. They
that's
actually
true.
don't. And it's very easy for us to go, oh, just come out to your parents. They're your parents. They'll be fine. But no, they probably won't.
Never come out until
they'll probably disown you.
Until you're financially dependent. That's what Dan Savage says.
That's a good shout,
that's good advice.
Who's Dan Savage?
He's an American advice columnist.
Oh.
He's really good. So, he actually helped me with my sex life quite a bit.
Okay, more on that later.
No, there will not be. I put, there's just something I like about Fessy. I like having him around, like a big dumb rock. Then they were playing canned laughter over their little scenes together. I like that.
It had a title and everything. It was like...
Oh, yeah.
Faisal as Fessy and JC as JC.
Yeah.
It's like Cheers, wasn't it?
Yeah, so...
Whatever that was.
So then, oh God.
Wait, you said that you heard that JC is a top.
Yeah.
Where did you hear that? Is it because you've seen him fucking a minion?
No. It was on either Julie Girl or Robert's podcast.
Robert's podcast discuss stuff as in-depth as sexuality and where people put their dick. That surprises me.
Oh, I think it was Brett Wolgamont that said it, and he's...
Oh, the gay one?
Yeah.
Because I heard someone saying that he was a cum dump. And that was early doors, like pre-season.
Was it Ash Harrison and Marlon?
I don't know, actually. I think it might have been BB Team North. Or he referred me to someone saying it.
What does that mean?
Like, you're just a bit of a whore. Like, people just come around, push a load in you and fuck off. It's like, doors on the latch. I'm waiting for you on the bed.
I saw someone on Jeremy Carl like that once, a woman though. She just like blindfold herself and tie herself to the bed and then people would come round. What if it was someone you knew? Or like...
someone you knew.
Someone related to you or something. That is gross. I hope that's not true.
You wouldn't know, because you'd be blind. You'd be blindfolded, so you wouldn't even know who it was.
Maybe down the shops and they could steal your TV or anything.
Got to be careful with strangers in your...
That's not good, anyway. It's making me feel sick. So then Hayley and Bailey were talking.
Hey and Bailey.
Why has Hayley got no Y in her name?
Finesse.
We covered that. Bailey suggested Brett, Scotty and JC as possibilities to go up.
Brett, Scotty and JC. Who suggested? Hayley.
Bailey. I've put, I hope Scotty does go up as a pawn because he's a snake. Bailey asked Scotty if he was the rogue vote.
He wasn't, though.
No. She said, I will cut you to pieces.
This was not good.
Gut you from the inside out.
This is not okay.
And lay your intestines out.
So what did...
And Scotty said, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, that was quite a funny response. However, this really is the threat of physical violence inside the Big Brother house. That is against the rules, is it not? In our game it is, in our show. You couldn't say that to someone in our show.
No.
You couldn't say, I will take a knife and gut you. That literally sounds like terrorism talk. You can't do that. And I'm not saying that she's going to do it, or that she's a terrorist, or that she's in any way affiliated with Al-Qaeda.
Dear.
Or the regime of... who was that guy that hid in a cave? Oh, ISIS, or...
Who? What guy hid
the
in
one
a
that
cave?
Americans couldn't find.
Oh, Osama
Or the
bin
regime
Laden.
of Osama bin Laden. But, you know what
Taliban.
the Taliban.
God, how quickly we've
Forgotten
forget
about them,
and
haven't we?
replace these terrorists with all.
I know. 1 minute Abu Hamza, next
Bailey.
Bailey.
So then JC...
But I don't think it's okay, and I think she should get a warning.
I think it's fine. It's just...
somebody get a warning.
It's just theatrics.
Do you know what I've not referenced in a while?
No. Oh, something to do with that Scottish dude.
Who's the Scottish dude? Sandy. Andrew.
Yeah.
There's a storm. No.
Hell's
coming. No. The fall of the that statue of that dictator that got pulled down. Who's that again?
Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein. That's one of my favourite references, isn't it? It reminded me when the Saddam Hussein statue got pulled down.
That is a long time since you mentioned that.
It is a long time.
Fucking hell. Right, anyway. So
Not having any notes is allowing me to go more off piece.
it's a nightmare, though, because we can't get through it. So JC come up to Bailey and went, I'm not going to kiss your ass.
Yeah, spinning up like a little Tasmanian
and
devil.
And she was like, oh, everyone's telling me to put you up as a pawn, but I don't want you to. And JC said, I came here to play, not to be a puppet.
Oh, yeah. She
and
was
then
mad at him, though.
I was thinking, yeah, because they got this M-word stuff in their history, haven't they, if you think
Who?
about it?
These two?
Yeah, Bailey and JC.
So what about that? What's that? How's that influence
It's
this
just
discussion?
like an undertone, isn't it?
Oh,
It's
what, like a sort
like
of...
a memory, like a muscle memory.
Is it good or bad?
Bad?
Because, like, bubbling tensions from
Yeah,
before. But they made up
exactly.
and they've, like, oh, we've both
Yeah,
been,
but
like...
come on.
You know, both hated ourselves, wanting to be
But
something
come on,
else.
you remember that shit. So then Fessy told JC no one knows where his head is at. And then they both called each other dumb. And then...
You're dumb.
Oh, yeah.
You're dumb. You're stupid.
And then Fessy's like, don't call me dumb.
There's such a little bromance going on there. It's cute.
Fessy had nose strips on. I'm not sure why.
Do you think JC could take Fessy?
Yeah.
His cock?
Yeah. No, it's the other way around because JC is the top.
Easy hell.
And then Fessy said, oh,
You said...
he flirts with me or whatever.
You said something earlier and it just reminded me.
What?
You said it will come out the other side. I think that's the case with Fessy and JC.
I put Bailey as being a dick. She's got her power eyeshadow on, 80s. Oh yeah,
She's got shoulder pads as well.
She was having a massive go at Fessy for trying to save JC, going,
Oh,
you
yeah.
should be on my team, not on JC's team. It's like, well, can't you all
They're
work
really good
together?
mates, like,
yeah,
yeah.
like, oh, that's a good idea to just have one person on your side. That's going to work in a game where you need all the fucking numbers. And Hayley was sitting there digging
Yeah,
out
why
as
was Hayley
well.
there too? And he
Like
was,
the mafia.
but then Fessy got angry at Hayley as well.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I bet. At that point, I was like, I wonder if he regrets keeping Hayley now.
Yeah.
Should have had Caitlin in.
That was it. Fessy was sitting outside playing chess or something, and Bailey goes, I need you in here for 5 seconds.
Playing
Then you
chess?
can get out again.
Oh,
She went, you.
Bailey said that?
Yeah, to Fessy, and she went, you, come here.
she's worse than Sam.
Honestly, she said, I need answers and I need them now. And she was pointing at him like this. I put bring back Caitlin here.
Yeah, bring back Caitlin.
She said, you are Team Bailey and Hayley, not Team JC.
She's brainwashing now.
That's when she called in the Tasmanian Devil again.
I tweeted, was that offensive? Some people
I think it is.
I think it is, but some people got angry at
What?
me.
Why?
Basically, you know, certain people don't like you calling out the black person. Some people on Twitter like
Oh,
you
what,
can't
even
say
if they're wrong?
you can't say a bad word against the black person. It felt like that.
That's pathetic.
I know. It was like, fuck's sake. And also, I was only raising it as a question. I didn't say Bailey's so out of order calling JC a Tasmanian devil.
A Tasmanian devil is known for being like a little irritating thing.
And it
That
spins
is
around real
offensive.
fast.
Fuck those people. I hope you stood up for yourself.
I actually don't think I bothered to reply to them.
Well, you're a fool. So no black person can ever say anything out of order ever. That's
Yeah, I know.
ridiculous. So then,
Yeah.
Fessy doesn't like being questioned by Hayley after he saved her. They should all stick together. Level 6 will stick together, but this lot won't. True.
Falte. Is that Falte?
Falte. No, level 6. Falte is the mess.
The mess. Who's Fessy and not Falte? Who's in Falte?
Fessie's in Falte, yeah. Level 6 is all the boring cunts.
Oh, yeah.
So then
Level 6 is the racist.
Bailey said...
Where's Sam, then? Is she in an alliance or not?
She's like Tyler's little sidekick, isn't she?
Right.
Sam and JC are like the floaters.
Yeah.
So you've got level 6, you've got Falte, and Sam and JC are the floaters. And you could call Tyler a floater-ish.
He's going between two,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah.
I like this, though. Watching this dynamic play out, it is quite interesting.
And it will change, because it always does. If something's got to change, then
Bit
it
of Morrissey
always does. Not even Morrissey.
Oh.
It's Edison. Anyway.
But covered by Morrissey.
It does sound like my Morrissey voice. So then Bailey said, Brett's going to have to go. Let's be real. She said this to Rachel. This is her conversation with Rachel.
Whose?
Bailey and Rachel.
Oh, yeah, when she said she's going to put Brett for sure.
Yeah, she said, Brett's going to have to go. I put, Bailey is upsetting everyone in the fucking house. Idiot. And then Bailey told Rachel she has the third power app. She's a shit player. Why tell her? She'll tell everyone. That should have been kept under wraps.
Yep, agreed.
I put Rachel's pinched crow face is annoyed. I hate Rachel. She's just nothing.
It's a shame because she looked promising at the start. We actually quite liked her.
Do we?
Yeah.
Ugh. So then it was the nomination ceremony. Thank God. Fessy is wearing a well-timed swaggy...
If you're wondering what that noise is, it's the train line. The train going by.
Trainline.com.
We're not sending emails
So
down the sliding board.
So Bailey was about to nominate. Fessy is wearing a swaggy
Swaggy
Scotty
T. Who's Scotty T? Fucking hell.
He won Big Brother, Celebrity Big Brother.
Is he off Towie?
He was off Geordie's show.
Oh,
wiped
Scotty T.
Wiped his arse
On
with
a
the bed
pillow.
sheets. No, with the bed sheets. That was Jay McRae.
Oh, fuck. He was the same sort of type
Yeah,
of person, though, wasn't he?
exactly the same.
Oh, God.
So
It's a
I
shame
thought-
that we've had on our Big Brother.
No, but you say Fessy can't game wearing the Swaggy C t-shirt as Bailey is about to nominate. That is game.
Why? To remind her to avenge Swaggy?
Yeah, and that he's on Swaggy's side, her boyfriend.
Yeah, you're true.
Think about it.
That's true, actually. And I noticed that Rockstar was wearing a Swaggy C t-shirt during this time as
I've
well.
written that too. So she nominated Brett and Rachel. I've not written down anything she said about that. Which is useful.
Can't remember either.
I put JC has survived. Woo! And then in the end bit when it's like...
Slow motion bit.
Yeah. Fessy said...
I hate that bit.
Fessy... I love it.
It looks so cheap.
I love it. Fessy said, I'm actually playing Big Brother. Look at that.
Yeah.
Shame. But so, in conclusion about that, Bailey was being absolutely obnoxious
moron.
and horrible, but I agree with her nomination, so what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's true. She'd take it. Thing is,
And I prefer Bailey to Brett,
but I
Rachel,
would've-
Angela, Casey. So she was being horrendous, but I agree with her.
But I would have preferred Brett to stay over any of those other people in level 6, wouldn't you? Like Casey, she can go. Like for entertainment point
Yeah,
of
but
view.
no one's going to put
Angela,
Casey
she can
up.
go.
No one's going to put her up.
Just if
Might
that
as
was
well
me,
put a fucking sack of potatoes up on the block.
yeah. Well, Angela, she looks like
Eva.
one. If that was me, I think I would have put up people who I considered to be just the most least contributing to the house, most boring.
Really?
Yeah. Get the Deadwood out. Come on.
Nah, fuck that.
You know you're watching a show. You know you're making entertainment. Play it for the viewers.
It's
go
too
for
late.
Go for
Swaggy's
America's
gone.
favourite player.
Swaggy's... Oh, Caitlin was going, vote for me for America's Favourite.
And that reminded me of, like, I totally will.
You're going to...
Yeah, I love Caitlin. I literally can't think of a housemate that I've liked as much. And you said in DMs in that discussion with Twitter,
I like to discuss things
with
with Twitter.
Arissa. Watch
Yeah.
out, that's wet.
Oh,
From where that wine went.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot.
You said
Thanks,
that you believed that Caitlin
I still believe.
was the best piece, the best example
Yes.
of Big Brother casting
Yes.
since
Casting since Ica.
Ika Wong,
She is.
which is a big claim.
She's the best bit of Big Brother casting, at least in the past 5 years, in my opinion.
There you go.
That's why she had to go. We're not
There you
allowed
go.
to enjoy her. And Swaggy, I think Swaggy was also really good casting.
Yeah, he
And
was.
then he went. We're going to be... my fear is we're going to be left with all these
We will
shitty-
be. Rachel, Angela, Casey.
Hopefully one of them will go this week.
Yeah, I hope so.
As long as JC doesn't go, as long as Tyler doesn't go,
As long as Sam doesn't
Bessie
go.
doesn't go, yeah. You got to think there's still a lot of interesting sort of unique characters, so they're just absolute shit at playing the game.
Do you know what I really don't want to happen?
No.
My one worst outcome would be Tyler wins. I don't want Tyler to win, and I think he will. I already feel like he will.
because he's pissed off a lot of people though.
That's
look
true.
Look at Paul.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Definitely shades of Paul.
Now we're gonna watch the video, but you know who's won.
No, I don't. Oh yeah, no, sorry, I do. I know who's won, but I don't know if it's been played or.
But how are we meant
replaced.
to like pontificate on? Oh, who's gonna win the veto?
Oh, do we usually?
Yeah.
Just watch and comment, don't we?
You ruined the podcast.
Well, I
First,
haven't.
no notes.
No.
First Love Island, then no notes. Now no. Now
I
veto.
think no notes was a blessing. So
Well,
if you agree,
listeners, tell us what you think because I think it's a rambling mess.
retweet for a yes.
No, because
Favourite
I
for
can't do
no.
all the reading by myself. I'm drunk.
No, I will continue to do notes, obviously. But what was I going to say? What am I talking about?
How the fuck do I know about the veto?
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't me that spoiled it. It was BB20 North, so blame him.
Oh, BB Team North, and we've shouted out.
I
your
tried to
podcast.
pull my earbuds out, but I couldn't do it quick enough.
Oh.
I knew he was about to say it, and I just took it out and I heard bit.
Oh.
You hear bit, you know it's Bailey.
I liked it on their podcast the other day when they said, "Oh, we just checked if we were recording like 20 minutes in." I thought, "Oh god, that sounds so much like us." It's funny.
And they're on the that wine.
I like the way they talk to each other as well, just like rude like we do. Do you know what I mean? It's just like you can tell they're good mates.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's fun to listen to because they're having a good time.
It does remind me of us.
It does remind me of us.
Yeah.
Now. It didn't used to, but now in this form it reminds me of us.
It's good. I like it. It's fun.
And I like things that are like us.
Yeah, we're narcissistic. I like Caitlin. Anyway,
let's go in and watch it. We're
Jesus.
getting bitten by mosquitoes out here. It's like this fucking tropical.
I'm not. I think Gaz is
am.
tastier than me. Tastes like butter. Right, we're going.
Any snacks?
No, why have you not put any snacks?
Oh, you haven't got any crisps?
No, but I'm so fat.
I'm really hungry.
Oh, I've got some crisps.
I've got any from Kwame left.
Oh,
Fritos.
Let's
Have
have a
you got
look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look in
them?
the
Kwame,
cupboard.
you might have saved the podcast.
Woof.
Eat a chocolate bar.
No. No, you cannot eat a chocolate bar.
Just start it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This was least professional podcast ever. Don't eat it.
With the
Eat it,
Kwame's chocolate.
Eat it quietly.
Bailey slid into the HOH.
Start thinking of a title
And
now.
the flight attendant wanted
JC's
to
got a nice
grab
little
the
bum.
hacker.
What I was thinking.
Would you
Say it.
sleep with JC?
Yes.
Can you eat that quietly? Otherwise, I'm going to pause.
Nervous he
Yes,
could
you
go
would.
up.
Yeah.
JC enlisted Fessy to fight for his honor.
You need to go back.
He needs to grow his hair back first.
Yeah.
I just think.
Oh, why does Fessy dress as a cat? What's that around his nose?
I said that. He had nose strips on, like ones you wear when you're
But
snoring.
that what
Bailey
it was?
wasn't
I
having
think
it.
so.
You keep sticking your neck out for this crazy little Tasmanian devil over your bay and over your
Sizes.
head. They will literally-
Over your
your
bay,
bay,
over your hay.
Still needing a pawn,
Hey, Belle.
Bailey reached out to Rachel
And I'm considering using you as
She ain't the porn.
and hoping to earn her trust.
That's fine.
Bailey
Rachel is
took a
gormless.
See,
gamble
crow,
on the Vegas girl.
pinched.
I have the third power app.
Why'd she tell her that? Baby's an idiot. She's acting like a complete
Rachel's
maniac.
quite rodenty.
by telling
Yeah.
Rachel about my power app.
Facially, like a little rat.
Like a crow.
At the nomination ceremony,
I've nominated you, Brett, and you, Rachel.
the Level 6 Alliance was level.
It's too easy.
What? There was level.
It was level, yeah. Also, there's only 5 of them.
Tonight, the veto is on the line. Will it be used to save Brett or Rachel?
Hope not.
Geek
Because
theme.
Bailey goes power hungry. Who will be eaten alive by Queen Bey?
I was like a little bitch.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm embarrassing.
Oh,
This right
just
now.
reprimands him like a teacher.
Fessy. Poor Fessy. Fessy.
Oh, that was good.
Get off me.
He looks creepy without his hair, though,
Yeah.
JC. He really needs to grow it back. And then I'll sleep with him.
Poor Fessy. First he had Caitlin busting his balls. Now he's got Bailey.
I know.
So pussy whipped.
That's true, actually.
And I mean that in a sex positive way. Sorry, I'll turn it down to
I love how Caitlin's got her eyes closed until it hits
Uh-huh.
on her. That's so
Oh, there you
good.
go. Sam. We like Sam. We don't care.
I like
Actually,
Sam.
I don't like Sam, but I think she'll be
I do like her.
Well, you can like her and I'll not like her. Is that alright?
No.
I like doing her accent though.
You're so good at that.
Thanks, mate.
Also, you were very good at her as a robot, and it is different. The robot sound is different.
This nomination ceremony.
Bring robot sound back.
It's quiet.
I'm turning it up.
I think they should make someone else a robot as a
Yeah.
curveball. Can you imagine if, like,
Yeah.
Brett got made a robot? He'd hate it. Aww.
See that hug?
Hated Brett and Rachel. Brett is my target because he is dangerous, slick, and a smooth talker. Plus, Brett is a physical threat. Rachel, however, is
Physical
a good
Brett.
pawn because I don't think she'll hold a grudge, and I feel like if
I think she will.
Her, that I
Yeah.
can keep her safe, she'll be loyal to me in the end.
No.
Wait, did Rachel know she was going up as a pawn?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she say, okay, yeah?
I don't know.
feeling that I was going up.
Complimenting
Works with the people
hugs.
that use my
Scotty
name a lot
complimenting
to
Brett on his hugs.
Now, it's never good being on the block with someone in your alliance. The only good thing about that is the fact that we both get the opportunity to fight for the veto and guarantee our
Oh, he's got some
safety.
bad teeth, Brett. Very teethy. Imagine mine aren't great either, so I shouldn't comment.
Well, we're British, we've got an excuse.
Oh, yeah, it's part of our character.
Oh, fuck off. Storyline.
What'd she say?
I'm doing okay.
She says she's doing okay.
I mean, I know I'm not the target, but it just doesn't feel good to be on the
Fucking
block.
hard-faced bitch.
I keep thinking about.
Oh, look, she's really made her
Yeah, she's-
little satellite dish into a proper bed, though.
She's cuddling this emoji like I am.
And I'm trying my best to stay loyal to them, but
Angela.
now it's affecting my personal game.
Your own personal
And now I'm on the
ducklings.
block, so it's just frustrating.
Oh, she's in her stirrups again. Oh look, I told you these two like each other.
Flirtation.
Have a look, have a look.
I just don't like the whole hugging thing. You don't have to hug.
Hugging thing?
When they hug after they've been nominated.
No one's thinking about that. Okay.
Kaylee's got a croydon facelift.
Really bad. I've never seen any other hair.
I know she tends to overthink.
I saw a gif of her with her hair down.
But I'm
Oh,
sitting
wow, how'd she
there
look?
like, girl,
Oh, I couldn't be bothered to watch it.
I'd like to see her with nice hair down, in a dress, a makeover. Send Nikki Graham in.
Let her be who she is.
Send Nikki Graham in. Tar her up.
Tot her up. Get off of each other.
Vodka, big brother.
Let's have some lesbian sex.
She's so adamant about Brett going home.
Yeah, that bed looks quite comfy.
Yeah, she made it quite nice, hasn't she?
We've got to work together to get.
I could sleep in that, no problem. I'm only sure.
When let's watch this with Jambo, he was like, "What are those beds?"
Ah,
I was like, "Oh, it's the bad room where the people that have like got
the bad room.
like
Look,
people that are not allowed to sleep in real beds."
ironing board.
Don't be ungrateful now.
Oh.
I'm not ungrateful. You were going on the block. No more fugazi talk about
No
I don't know what
more.
I'm doing.
Gazy talk.
Well,
Gazy talk.
20% there.
don't go crazy.
Think about my weekend.
I like Fessy's boots.
Boots.
Yeah,
Send Caitlin home.
got boots on.
I had to like sweat and like cry blood to get all those.
Jesus.
Do you really think that you should tweet the
Ah.
votes in the morning?
No, I locked in the votes.
Whatever. I don't know what you're throwing.
You ungrateful.
Oh, married couple.
You were going on the block this week. 100%.
Fessy looks like he's been working out. His arms look better.
Okay, listen.
I somehow convinced her to play Rachel. Your ass was going on the block, and it was only me. Nobody else said, don't put JC on the block.
Fessy's hair.
I roll.
He hasn't done anything.
He finally does something. He feels like he's the king of the house. That's what Fessy. You're not.
Saying as a thank you would be much appreciated.
These two are quite comedy gold, actually, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
It's fun.
good. They are like an old married couple.
Come in.
Fessy gets to pussy with JC because everyone else pussy with
Really
Fessy.
happy I wasn't nominated, but I need to talk to Bailey and make sure that I'm not in the pool for replacement nominees because I'm really not trying to get blindsided by a backdoor this week.
Why are they wearing these bandanas? I don't like it. That's like Survivor. They Tyler's.
Dangy's thing started it.
There's no more back and forth trust. That's what I like.
What do you want me to do this week?
Keep noms the same. Do you want to play in the
Nosh
veto?
me off.
I mean, I would definitely like to get picked.
See, they listen to that little iPod shuffle
I'm not a
thing.
backdoor option. Right?
Crap.
You're not a backdoor option.
I've never seen them use these screens where they can talk through them. Have you?
What? No, they can't talk through them,
They
can they?
can, yeah. There's
No,
like
they
eye
just
screens
watch.
around the house.
They just
They can
watch.
communicate, they can talk.
No, they
Julie said it in the house tour. They can be like, hey you, I can see what you're doing.
I've
She
never
said
seen
that.
them do that.
They haven't done it. Waste of time.
Like, I'd be stupid not to. Right now, I'm telling Ailey that I'll do whatever she wants if I play and win the veto.
It's got nice
Because
eyes.
if I win the veto, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
draw
to
you
take
in.
Brett or Rachel off
Ooh,
and
Brett's sweaty.
keep level 6 altogether, maybe.
I'm still considering that maybe you have the power. I'm still deciding between you and JC happening.
Imagine if we actually pulled that face when she said that.
It's editing. Where's Casey got that wig from? He looked like Wayne's World.
We've got to be our picture.
I have the idea that it gives me the ability to hijack nominations until there's 8 people left in this game. But I know that there's one more power out there.
Yeah.
So I'm drilling Tyler to see if he breaks.
Drilling him. I'd like to drill him.
Woo, you fancy him still?
Yeah, I'd fuck him, no problem.
So well.
It's a bit built for you, like, but not skinny
But
enough.
I like Fessy too.
Right,
That's
and
true.
then they're just gonna deny it. And
I'm
there's
just
nothing to do about
thirsty. I'm like Caitlin.
Nah.
Yeah, Bailey, you're right. It's crazy. I don't know how people get away with lying in the Big Brother house. But one thing's for sure, you're definitely not going to know about my cloud power app
Very
that
shiny.
can keep me safe at a nomination ceremony or a veto
It's that
ceremony.
bandana, so you can
I'm
sweat.
trying to get it out
I
of
think
me.
so too.
So that's real fun.
That's real fun.
Where's American bandana?
It's here. I keep it right here.
Maybe we should make that into a bandana and wear it. Could both wear it, it's so long.
Hi. How are you?
Just leave it, right?
What? Leave Fessy
All
alone.
the way to the roof.
Shut up.
Once you change your mind.
Because
You were completely convinced.
why is JC throwing Fessy under the bus?
Sneak in it.
Little cunt.
I'm telling Bailey about Faisal taking credit for everything because that way I can cause some kind of like mistrust.
JC!
I can finally have Faisal in my pocket.
Oh, okay.
That's
Unless
not
she
right then.
evicts him,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I convinced her not to do that, and I made the decision. That's not true. I'm a big girl. I can
How's
make my
Fessy
own
gonna
decision.
fit in
I'm
JC's
definitely
pocket?
not doing what
It's gonna be quite a squeeze.
Fessy is
Can barely
really
fit in his
getting on my
underwear.
nerves because
We're gonna be fine this week.
I hope so.
Next week too.
I really like the colours of this house.
and my name does not need to come out of your
It's high
mouth,
contrast,
especially
I like
when
it.
I'm supposed to be your number one
Brady
priority.
needs to put some mascara on. She looks sallow. Your HOH, dress power, do some power dressing.
Yeah,
Like,
put some red lipstick on.
Regina
For
Marie.
fuck's sake. Oh, we got
I'm
little
so
booty
upset, I
shorts.
just can't take it anymore.
she's waking Fessy up. Poor Fessy. Jesus Christ. Let
Can he
the
get a
man
break?
sleep. Look, his little eye mask.
Let's
thing
go.
on. He's all vulnerable because he's tired. He's in his cape again.
We're gonna have a very
Look
all your guards come down right now.
She's mind fucking him.
JC came to me.
Kissing all well.
We told him that the only reason why he's safe is because of you, which is unfair because one, that throws me under the bus. Two, because you're taking credit for it, people think that you're the one who's making the decisions.
Bailey looks good
and
in that
it's-
vest.
You're trying to take
She's
over
got
my
good
HOH.
knockers,
Yeah,
baby.
she does.
Serious?
I'm being serious. That's what I mean. I can't share things with you because you blow up. You take it way out of proportion. I
I
believe
want to get mad.
you can't do that because it makes me look bad, and I'm not going to repeat anything that's
Would
talked
you
about
ever
in the
wake
film.
someone up to...
Seriously.
It doesn't seem like a good idea
Now
to
it's
me.
like,
I'd
you're
be
older
asleep.
than me.
I'd be
That's not what
fuming.
I wanted.
I look like a little bitch.
You are a little bitch.
How embarrassing is that?
Fessy's
fuming.
like...
And be like, hey, bro, chill. I should not come out of this HOH where you're in a better spot than I am.
Well, stop being such a
And
cunt to everyone
in
then.
people's mouth, you're not putting me in the best spot.
Okay, I understand that.
Fessy's like still half asleep.
So why has Fessy got so much clothes on if he was in bed just
Oh,
there?
yeah. What's
Hoodie
going on
and
with Fessy's
t-shirt.
hair? It's getting very long.
He's got good hair.
He needs to
that
have
boy.
Helen Wood cut.
Can we talk real quick? You want to wake up for a little bit?
That's a lot of cereal.
Eating cereal in that room.
Fucking hell, man. It's not like she's got any milk in there.
Yesterday was
I don't like that square bomb.
Squares.
Oh,
no, square.
no.
I'm not about that.
No, it's like trying to want to be fancy and it ain't.
Yeah.
By saying I was okay.
My housemate uses them as well. I don't want to
no.
see them on the draining board.
I want Bailey to know that
Sickening.
I'm uncomfortable with Brett being
Smash them.
If I can shift the target to somebody else,
And they're brown.
then hopefully the veto will be used and we can get a replacement nominee on the block.
I told you Brett was going up.
Yeah.
There was nothing that you could have even said to stop me.
So who does she want to put as a replacement? Oh look, she got the robe on.
Do you get to keep the robe?
No,
you don't.
That's the same robe that Caitlin was wearing last week.
And I feel like
Have been washed.
Infested.
Nobody had trick or
But like I have to go out there today. And
She looks
pound
good in
that
her
veto,
pink bra.
You do.
You know, and so like that's what I think.
I'll be like,
upsets me.
I'll be like, can we talk about? Oh yeah.
Every time
I'll be like, can we talk about this later? I'm trying to eat cereal. It's going soggy.
It does go soggy,
Yeah.
Competitor someone is.
Yeah,
just feel
but
like
what
it's
about
more
my
heat on
cereal?
me
Can you just fuck
again? And I'm just like, it's the last thing I needed right now.
We're not listening to this
What's she going
conversation
about?
at all.
No, boring, because Rachel.
Like, oh, I want to mess up Rachel's game.
No, I don't think that.
I know, but you're saying like Brett is good for your game, but Brett is bad for everybody else's game.
Yeah.
I totally understand. It's just me freaking out personally.
Well, no one gives a fuck. Bye
I'm
bye.
already putting like things on a line.
Bye-bye. You know what I want now?
Think about
What?
Brett's
I want
game.
cereal.
Because Brett's
I
a
never
big
crave
boy.
cereal.
I ain't got none.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
sure you
I
ain't.
totally understand.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
At this point,
Eat
Rachel's
cereal,
the
do you?
warrior. It's
No.
starting to piss me
Oh,
off.
I can do.
I told her about my power so that she
Oh.
would
Drink
feel
milk,
some kind of comfort. But Rachel, you
Well, not
worrying
much.
about Brett and questioning my every move.
now
is
Rachel's
making
gonna
me
blow the lid
rethink
about the power.
Why I'm even protecting you.
Why are you?
Good then, because that's
So much
Bailey's
about my game.
foolish move for
And
telling
you're
Yeah.
her.
still only thinking about you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like come in here and I'm not freaking out about it. I'm not.
Yeah.
You're not, but now I am.
Bailey's
But now,
being
all
such
of
a
that
cunt.
negative energy that you
She's
just
lost
had
it.
Oh
in
my
here is now on me.
god. Calm down. I
She
don't
can't
even,
stop watching people outside on the screen either.
Energy in there.
I don't even like Rachel, but I feel sorry for her.
Yeah, she's not. Bailey's not letting
And it's like
her.
so far in
She's
this
not really
game,
hearing her
I've
out.
been playing a very nice game. I want everybody to be happy, but
Very
it's
nice
like I'm
game.
getting to the point where if people start pushing me in corners, I'm literally going to snap.
Oh no.
Like a fucking
I'm not trying to push you.
megalomaniac.
Yeah, but I am in a corner right now, Rachel.
This is not good. Bailey's been so sweet up until now.
We gave her the power up and now
She's gone
look.
power crazy.
She's like fucking Donald Trump, man. She's gone nuts.
Hey everybody, it's
Bum,
time to take
bum,
players
bum,
for the
bum,
veto
bum, bum.
competition.
Player picks for the POV. Player picks. It's a remix of those
Only
two
6
songs
people
together.
will participate in the
Look,
veto
she's got the
competition.
robe on.
The head of household, the 2
Get
nominees.
Make sure everyone
dressed!
really
are the
knows she's
players
HOH.
selected by
Get
the
dressed!
Will
Fucking
the
JC
nominees
looks pissed
please
off.
join me up?
slob. Why they got
I would
matching
love for y'all to
clothes
get
on?
picked to play because if he wins,
Kind of looks like
he
he's
will
woken
be-
up.
Yeah, he does. They all do. Look at Brett.
That's so sleepy. Is this the night time?
Look,
They're all
look.
sleepy.
I'm fuming.
This looks like it happened before the cereal scene in
Sam.
reality, don't you think?
Yeah.
We've got like little pee holes
House
in the
guest
snow
choice.
eyes.
Fessie's got a man bun, like you.
Oh, I had one in the gym the other day, yeah.
Great.
Oh, JC's got big
the
sweet.
and this way I can make sure that I don't end up.
Ah, sweet.
He's so pleased. Oh, Sam's playing good.
God, everyone looks wrecked.
Tyler.
Oh no.
It's making me feel tired watching them.
This is the perfect scenario. He's a great competitor. He's also
Tyler ain't gonna say
in my
Brett.
alliance. And I
Or is
genuinely
Audie?
believe
I don't know.
if he wins the veto,
Well, they're
he will
both in his
use it.
alliance, aren't they?
I can pick to play the veto. I'm stoked.
He's gonna throw
I
it.
can maybe win this, keep myself safe.
Oh.
But at the same time, if I do win, it sucks because I either keep Bailey happy, keep the noms the same, or take Brett or Rachel off the block.
Yeah, I think
Either way,
Tyler
I'm
would
gonna piss
use it
somebody
if he
off.
won it.
Big Brother will inform us. when
He
the
don't want to be
competition
making
No,
no
it's not
power
bothered. He'd
moves.
rather protect himself.
Yeah. Oh look, all of Falte on the
Oh,
sidelines.
Falte.
Falte. Look, level 6 are working out, and JC. That's what I need to be doing.
One more.
Can't be bothered though.
JC's leading it.
Oh, is it
Grandpa
Gran-
Luke!
Yeah. Oh,
Who's
hey,
that?
Grandpa Luke.
Evil
It's
Grandpa Luke.
Caitlin. Caitlin.
So you have a message from Kevin?
Ha! Shut. Shut. Replay.
That's going to be on the start of the show next week. You know, the little start of it. It's just basically taking a piss out of Caitlin.
See, that's what I mean about these little things. Like,
Yeah.
It's making it quite fun this year.
Yeah. I like Rockstar's outfit, look. Fucking hell. Is that part of the task?
Yeah.
Or?
Oh, it's not the same
Oh,
set
it's
from that
saggy.
rooftop one.
Probably, yeah. Recycled. Free cycle.
So
Puzzles.
an entire city with a lot of buildings.
Oh, the road's
but
got to be
no
built,
paved
is it?
roads.
Oh dear, Bailey's hair's not a good look.
I like
A
it.
very
I like
familiar,
benches.
very handsome face.
Ah.
Come back to bring me some luck in this competition.
Congratulations on becoming a driver for America's newest ride
I like it, I
service,
like that.
Uber. Your job is to give these
I'm a
former
goofy
house guests a ride
goober
across
too.
town.
You're a goofy
Unfortunately, the
goober.
road is unfinished.
I've never heard the word goober.
I
What's
think
that?
it's out of
Drive them to their
SpongeBob.
destination. On the sound of the horn, use all of the puzzle pieces to pave a road
Oh
across
no,
town.
I'm not good at that sort of thing.
If your
Yeah.
passengers are in a rush, certain railways
I've never
will be
tried
closed
it.
down at
Yeah, but do you think you would
At
be?
puzzles.
making it easier to complete this puzzle.
Oh, what?
There is only one
No,
way
because
to
it's a bit
complete the
mathematical
puzzle.
for me. I'm not very
Once
good at
you
maths.
finish building your route through the city,
Route.
open your
Route.
car and drive them to the party.
The
The
car's
house
off
guests
already.
with
It's like
Steve,
Flintstone's
Wendy,
car.
Winston and Caitlin to the party the fastest will win the golden power of veto. Are you ready to play?
Remember that
Uber
task
driver?
where Anne Widdecombe and
Obviously.
who was driving the car? Someone was blindfolded.
Oh, yeah.
Anne Widdecombe was guiding them. That was good.
Who was that?
I
Was
wanna
it
win
Courtney?
this
No.
veto
Could have
because
been.
I'm HOH and I
No.
I feel like it was an
It
unlikely
was
pairing.
Andrew.
Was it Andrew and Anne?
Yeah, it could have been.
There are a lot of routes through the town, but only one route is the correct solution.
Route. Hold on, now she's saying
You're saying
route.
route.
Is to go straight
Oh.
to the
That's
center of
weird.
town. Hopefully
So there's a
traffic will
route,
keep
but you
back.
route to somewhere, is it?
No.
Oh my god, American listeners, help us out.
Look, we say
We say route.
We say route.
And we say router for the internet thing at home as
Yeah.
well.
Okay, so I've gone down the wrong path. Now I need to backtrack.
Do they say router?
Hopefully that didn't cost
They
me
say
too much
router,
time.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I think that you route a route.
Know where anything goes.
Oh my god, you're
This
blowing my mind.
competition is tough because the puzzle pieces all look similar, but they're actually different sizes and shapes.
Quite a
Uh,
lengthy
Even
one.
if you're
Quite
on the right
hard,
route,
I
it's
think.
really hard to figure out which
Harder
piece
than
goes where.
Caitlin's puzzle, that's for sure.
Yeah. Because there's more than
The
5
second
pieces.
robot goes down, but it's not.
Oh,
on the
what does that
path.
mean?
At least I know I'm
It
heading
means
the right
you
direction.
can't go that way. I think it helps you.
I'm almost done. I still need to
'Cause
figure
it
out
shows
the
you
corner
can't go
pieces
down this
around the
way.
park.
Well, okay, why should you want to go about
But I
that
don't
one?
know
Because
where
you use
they
up
go.
all the pieces.
Why these outfits though?
Why are they just
Is that
deep?
what the town planner wears?
I am this close to literally see the park.
A goofy
Yeah, that's a really good point. Why
goober.
are they
I
wearing
need to
that?
hurry up because the
No
clock is
idea.
ticking.
Oh, she's done it.
The puzzle's completed. All I have to do is get these evicted house guests across town in the Google.
So hard.
Lol.
They probably won't give me any stars, but at least they gonna get there on time.
0 stars.
This is the worst driving I've ever seen. 0 stars.
Oh my gosh.
Caitlin looks really good.
Ah.
Gosh.
Nice
Has he
to
got
have this
leggings on?
competition because
Meggins?
I'm directionally challenged. I always get lost.
I'm
and I feel
directionally
freaked
challenged.
out.
I like his shirt though with the
But
pineapples
I need to win
on.
this
Jing.
veto and keep myself safe.
These are all
and
recurring
save
patterns.
Brett or Rachel from luck.
Recurring patterns.
Reoccurring nightmares.
Reoccurring.
Right. Let's start. Okay.
Look,
This competition is kind of tricky because
He's throwing it.
I have no idea which way to go, and I kind of just have to start.
That's not the way Bailey
pick a
went.
way and just go for it and see what happens.
So, will it only work one
I
way?
don't
That's the
know.
wrong way.
Oh.
She went round
Okay.
here.
We're going left.
Alright,
Yeah.
he
I'm
ain't
a pretty chill
one.
guy.
You know
I don't really
it.
get road rage, so it's gonna take more than that to get me frustrated. Going all the way around. I'm just gonna take it in stride and
Pretty
go
chill
for
guy
it.
apart from when he's been absolute cunt to Caitlin after she's left for no apparent reason.
Once I start going the other way, I realize like, okay, it's kind of working out. I'm just gonna keep going with it. Sweet. Didn't want to anyway. So I'm blazing through, paving this road.
Quite boring to watch this one,
and
isn't
I
it?
just
It's very
how fast
boring,
enough to
especially
win.
when you know the fucking
And now he's got
result.
to drive all that way as well.
I'm just gonna
Goodness.
zoom as fast as I can.
It's one of those where they just show you too much of it.
They should just like do a split screen or something, shouldn't they?
I always think that they should do a split screen.
Enjoy your party.
I don't know why they don't. Like, why do we have to watch every single
I would
fucking
actually
person
fast forward
do
this.
it?
But also to keep the nominations the same.
Do you want me to fast forward
Because
it?
for
We
all
can't fast
of
forward
It's a
it.
bit poor showmanship for the podcast, but it's really
Yeah, what's
fucking
Laurie
boring.
gonna do? Let's just talk about
I did
something
so
else.
many puzzles as a
I
little
might
girl, but I kind
have
of
a
put them
little walk.
together.
Where are you going?
That's gonna get a drink.
I like to draw outside the lines, you feel me? It goes nowhere, but it
Where's she going? She's gone backwards.
Sorry. The hardest
Is
part
she
of
trying
this
to throw it?
competition is
Get her hair.
moving these giant puzzle pieces through this miniature town.
She's very pretty.
Oh, I broke your house.
I
sorry.
said that the other day, and you
Godzilla.
quaffed at me. You didn't-
Well, sometimes
Oh,
she just.
Sam Zilla read it.
Sometimes she does that. But what the fuck?
Sam Zilla. Okay, this bit I like.
That CGI budget is shit. Oh, she's timed out. No, sometimes she does it rough, but sometimes she looks really good. Just like me.
JC's hair's finally grown back.
It's like I'm changing my dress.
Who shaved his hair?
I'm good at puzzles,
Helen Wood.
so I think I'm just gonna like go piece by piece.
He's good at puzzles, he just said.
It's not gonna be that hard.
Uh-oh. Cue the
You know he's
go-go
gonna fuck
music.
it up after that.
Okay, this is a good workout.
Yeah.
All the cardio didn't do today.
He's got to carry those pieces, but he's smaller, so it's hard
Wait,
to
I don't
work.
believe that's really his hair. Do you think he's coloured his head in?
What?
Do you think he's drawn that on his head? It's very dark. I think he's actually bald.
What?
I've got a theory. JC is actually bald. That's why he looks weird when he had his head shaved. And the hair that he had before was a hairpiece.
I know this people really want to
What?
body, but I don't think it's
That's the theory I've got.
That's
I think he's
insane.
coloured in his own head. You can get this thing where you colour in your bald patches, you know.
I don't think that. I think that's
So if anyone knows if JC's bald or not, please can you let me know.
Men are obsessed with other men being bald.
Are we?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's like,
Because we're scared of it
look
ourselves.
at this person's. Yeah, exactly.
We are though.
Look at this person's
I'm
hair.
so
look at
thankful that I've got a lot of hair.
Yeah, you do have a lot of hair.
I know it has to be the longest
Like
route
I've got like thick hair and a lot of them as well.
Yeah,
It's very,
same.
very
Dense.
dense. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, I can see that actually.
I've got untold hair.
I'm laying all these puzzle pieces
That's why it
down.
takes ages to dry.
Even though
But then
they're
girls
not
don't go
connecting
bald, so.
correctly, I just need to get them
Mhm. Fucking idiot! That's wrong, you twat.
She's got a gap in her brain.
Don't Americans even say twat? They don't, do they?
Twat.
They say twat.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Twat, like twat, yeah.
pushing forward.
I learned that off Dan Savage too. Twat.
Twat means funny though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And twat means fanny as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a fanny, does it? A twat.
I don't
No,
want to
she's
give up,
fucked it because
but
she's thick.
I'm finding myself just completely frustrated and feeling hopeless at this point.
They should let that crow who was sat on the wall do it instead. Same fucking thing.
I really need to win this power beat. I see the block next to not only one
Brett
of
got
my
dinosaurs
friends,
on his
but
t-shirt.
also one of my good friends in the house.
Look at his body. Looks
I know that Bailey's
inflated.
targeting me here, so the only
I
way
don't mind it. Look, it's going the right
to
way.
win this power veto,
Look.
get myself off the
I think Brett's got it.
Yeah, look. Smashing
So
it.
quick.
Look.
is to pick
Oh,
the
you know.
correct route based
Guys,
on-
do that quietly if you're going to
I
do
know there are
it.
16.
I mean, I don't have
Nobody
it.
would have known.
No, someone was complaining to me about another podcast, people eating on it.
Disgusting.
And I said I would not allow that on my podcast. So
I'm
now
almost
look.
at the end, and then I begin recalculating.
What's he done?
Now I
Don't know what you're
realize
talking about.
I have too many pieces. I have to change path.
What? He's gone the wrong
Nothing
way.
left to do now but pave my own
He's
path.
done a Tyler.
He's always fucking it up at the last minute. Tyler.
I'm about to Fred Flintstone this,
I still
pick
think
it
he's
up,
won it.
And yabba dabba doo to the end.
Yabba dabba doo, lol.
He's right though.
His door's coming open. Health and safety. Put your seatbelt on.
Boom. Roasted. Mic drop.
I'm
I'm just
mic
hoping that
drop.
this was fast enough
I
to
think
pull
he's
myself
won
off
it.
the block.
He looks absolutely ridiculous.
Fuck's sake, how many left to go?
That's it, isn't it?
I didn't see Scotty do it. Oh, this is a veto.
Uber driver competition.
Oh, Goober, like Uber.
Oh, was it?
Must be.
Really
Must be Uber then. What's
The
Goober?
way to guarantee my safety.
Fucking it's like a geek, I think.
Rachel,
Oh, that's why I
you
dress as
finished in
geeks.
a time of 30 minutes.
I had the
I like
chance
the
to save myself,
knee-high socks
and,
they're wearing.
Oh, they're wearing boxer shorts.
I'm hoping Tyler can pull out a win.
Yes.
Tyler's got pineapples on his shirt because he likes smoking the herb.
Bailey got
That's
a
not
time
great.
of 14 minutes and 24 seconds.
Really hard.
Okay. Brett, you'll need to beat
Her
Bailey's
shirt's the
time
best.
of
It's cool, isn't it?
14:24.
Tigers.
You want to win the veto. Your time was
Sit up and engage this podcast.
10:59.
Oh, 10:59. That still sounds quite long. Don't you think?
It's long. Why Tracy got little weird gloves on?
Who does?
JC, little driving gloves.
Oh,
they all got
for
them.
driving. Driving
for
the car. Because I had to drive it all the way around that track.
Brett, so I can win this veto and secure my safety.
JC, let's see if you can beat Brett's time to take the lead.
Go on, JC.
Oh, what?
Sorry, JC, you timed out at
Who's
30
left?
minutes. That's not going to be Brett's
Tyler.
time. All right, Sam.
Oh. Oh.
Timed out.
Sam,
Sam timed out.
timed out at 30 minutes. That's not going to
Brett's
be
what? Brett or Tyler? Oh.
So that means that JC timed out too?
10 minutes
Yeah.
and 59
Didn't
seconds.
show us that, did they?
No.
All right, it all comes down to this.
Oh,
Tyler,
shit.
let's see if you can beat Brett's
Oh,
time of
God.
10:59.
Either way, it's not good.
6 minutes 54. How?
I wonder if he'll use it.
Next.
TKO. Ah, probably. Fucking Alison Grodner arranged it. He does look kind of hot in that outfit, though.
I hate the hairband, headbands.
Most importantly, I kept myself safe, but once again, I have a big decision to make.
He's not going to
Rachel
use
and Brett
it.
are both
Do you think he'll
expecting
use
me to
it?
on one of them,
No.
and Bailey's
I don't think he
expecting
will.
me to keep the
I don't
numbers
think he
safe,
should, because
so
he's
either
going to rock the
way,
boat if
somebody
he
might
does.
be happy.
I mean, who would Bailey put up?
I don't win the veto.
What, instead?
Yeah.
But Tyler's my alliance member.
Angela?
So hopefully Tyler's going to
Scotty.
take me off the block.
No, I don't want that to happen.
I am incredibly upset that I have not won this veto. Even though I know I'm just a pawn, I'm hoping that Tyler uses the veto
Let
to...
TKO.
Oh, Total
advertise
Knockout
it.
it's called.
Yeah, I thought it was that. I guessed it was that. Shit.
So, like, it's a knockout, like we
Yeah.
used to have in the past.
I think so.
Hello.
Here we go.
Hi, Ty. Congratulations.
Ah,
I am
look, Bailey's got to stop acting like such a cunt for 2 seconds now.
No, I don't. But I was like,
I really didn't want to go home.
but I told you you weren't going home.
Mm.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to keep me the same.
I think you're gonna be alright, babe.
I think
Shit.
we are. And I'm very happy. This is going to be a very good thing.
I
She
don't
looks
trust
possessed.
him.
This changes everything because officially that chunk of people loses a number.
Chunk of people.
Yeah, Tyler's alliance.
It's more even.
Now that I officially have this veto, I need to kind of sneakily work my way around Bailey and try and figure out who the replacement nominee would be if I did use it.
Shit.
Think about it. If one of them has power.
And what better way to do that than to blame it on a power app?
Yeah.
That's quite
If
good
somebody
actually.
uses a power app on him.
That is quite clever gameplay.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Angela
Now
goes
that I
there.
know that Angela's gonna be the replacement
Yeah.
nominee,
Oh.
what I'm gonna do is use a little
That's
bit
good,
of
that.
reverse
Use it.
psychology
Get
on
those two
Bailey
boring twats in
and
the
hopefully
block.
paint a target on Scotty.
You keep saying twats. to them.
Scotty.
What?
He wants to pin
He
it on
wants it to be
Scotty.
Scotty.
Now I just feel like Scotty is my only friend. In this
Yeah.
game. That's how
Ah, he's doing reverse psychology.
I think I kind of need to let her know that actually Scotty's my best friend.
Ah.
Maybe if I decide to use the veto, she'll retaliate against me by putting my best
Ah.
friend.
That's deep.
Brilliant.
And like recently, he's been letting me know like what everything's going on.
Look at him scratching his ear.
Shut up.
Doing the Judy Jing.
But he,
Revealing that he's lying.
I feel good. I feel awesome about Scotty.
He didn't even look genuine when he said that.
Not even he couldn't say it
Yeah.
with belief.
He looked like he was lying.
come in. everyone. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Okay.
I'm tired of seeing these two together.
Feels-
It's boring.
Feels fake and sterile.
Yeah, it's boring.
I don't believe anything that's going on here. That's not genuine emotion.
Is Bailey rolling her eyes or?
May as well.
Oh, I know. I don't. I really don't. It's gonna be okay. I don't want him to be on Brett.
Oh.
So, like, what if he does? He won't. He won't.
Oh, he won't.
When we start out, unfortunately, I'm sorry that it has to be you or him.
That's fine.
But he said, he was like, the only way I would use it is that
Oh.
Angela as a replacement.
If somebody uses a bar app on him.
Shit.
What?
Yeah.
I wonder what Rachel will think of that. Yeah, look. See?
It sounds like he wants a girl out of this house.
Yeah.
Never would have expected that. I'm like, what? How did that come?
That's good because now Rachel will start being a bit suspicious of Tyler. I
Oh,
think.
maybe. She said her mind was blown.
Yes, girls.
Girls
Alliance
stick
coming
together. Hoes before bros.
From there, we should be able to do that.
Bullshit. Girls don't stick together.
Never happens, does it?
Never.
Let me tell you something right now. I will be loyal to you. Yeah. You can count on me. Okay. I want you to know that. Come here. I have.
You would say anything to the HOH when they come and say
Desperate,
that to
isn't
me
she?
next week and then we'll talk. Do you know what I mean?
Rachel's all lit up now because she
Yeah.
thinks she's got some hope.
Here we go. Oh. Look, she's fuming. Ooh, Rachel's got personality. Oh, this is good.
Oh.
Yes. Fucking snake. Yes, this is
Wow.
what we want. Yes. Rachel will only fuck herself because Tyler will get her out instead.
So the problem is that Tyler's suggesting someone from their alliance
Yeah.
goes, right?
Yeah. Look. Shit!
She's fuming.
She is angry. Fuck.
God.
Rachel
is
is
fuming.
my name out to Bailey, saying that I should be the replacement, and I immediately think that this cannot be true because Tyler's ass is not on the block. He's my bro from Hilton. It doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Ooh. Girl power. Oh, this is good.
Does Angela believe
Finally.
it though? Not really.
Rachel told me that Tyler was just up there saying Angela has to be a replacement.
Tyler should have just kept his mouth shut. Tyler's trying to be too clever for his own fucking
Yeah, it's gonna
good.
come unstuck.
Yeah.
Tyler's up there trying to get you to be their replacement. I'm just like, what the?
How the fuck is she a model?
Well, she's a fitness model, so it's about the body more than the face, I
Oh,
suppose.
it needs
but
to
even
be,
so,
yeah.
she's got like a man.
So yes,
Face.
my alarm goes off at this point.
Is she transgender?
Rachel's so
Yeah, but she might be.
Fuck's sake. Apologies.
What was that alarm? It wasn't a real alarm.
It was the
in her
bullshit.
head.
It was the bullshit alarm.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Uh-oh, who's calling her?
Tyler's under the cosh. He's wishing Caitlin was back now.
Oh, Casey's got in.
Grass.
Yeah.
She thinks that you went up there and said, if I use it, Angela has to go up. No.
You're getting it real twisted up.
Yeah, and Angela was like, Daddy, she's like, why would I my name?
Ah. The bandana brigade.
Talk to Andrew about fucking Rachel here.
Tyler's going to turn it around and get Rachel evicted at this rate. I'm telling you.
Oh, because they're going to say that
Yeah, 'cause
she was stirring it and
Yeah,
turning it on him.
because she's causing too much stink. Yeah, look, it's happening.
I think Rachel's lying. Did Angela say that?
Yeah.
The only way he would use the veto is if I go outside.
Ah!
Does that make sense? No. I'm like, you're making Rachel.
Shit!
So on the block, go
Tyler's got them all under a spell.
God, those eyes. We'd rather have Brett than Rachel. Rachel came to Angela as a friend.
Wait, she sees that when she gets out.
Fuck!
If I try to blow my game like this, then maybe I should just use the veto on Brett.
Shit!
Because when I hear one thing from her, then from her, another thing from you.
Why does Angela trust Tyler over Rachel? I thought they
They're
were
all quite
besties.
hypnotised by him.
Hypnotised more like.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Rachel was like really caring about Angela then. Wasn't she? She's fuming on her behalf.
Yeah,
and
you
then
could
Angela don't believe
And
it.
the way you would, if you were Angela, you would know from the anger coming off
Yeah.
Rachel that she'd heard it for real.
Yeah.
I make connections with other people so that I can feed that information out. But honestly, like, sometimes it backfires when you go too far to help the people that you're working with.
What?
I don't trust Rachel right now. She's acting like a crazy person. So I am just trying to deflect any conversation about game with Rachel. I'm trying to ensure her.
The
She
fucking
doesn't know what she's
potato
doing.
turncoat.
Potato turncoat.
Rachel's trying to help you, you fucking idiot.
I'm just gonna put it this way. I'm not telling you anything right now.
I like Angela's hair like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think Rachel's getting sick of Angela. Oh.
How about Bailey's
Oh.
power?
Has a power.
I'm not telling you right now.
But I'd
but
nod a lot.
She controls the nomination. With the power, she controls it. Next week, she can use it. And the next week. I did not tell you, right?
Angela's gonna blab to Tyler immediately.
Tyler.
Of course she fucking. Oh. What did I just say?
The power is that she can chase the nominations.
For fuck's sake! This fucking bitch deserves to go home.
Which one? Angela.
One.
She's giving all the information to Tyler and making him stronger.
Rachel's
Now
gonna
that I
get
know that
fucked.
Bailey has this power app and she can hijack the noms next week, it makes using this veto even more of a risk because if I piss her off, she uses this
Tyler
power
knows
next week and can put me on the
everything.
block. So
And he's
now
got his
it's
cloud
like
app.
an even tougher
He's just
decision.
gonna not use the
This
veto
sucks.
and then try and campaign for Rachel to go now because Rachel knows too much. Bet you. Don't you think? Just don't use the
doesn't-
veto, then it doesn't rock the boat with
Yeah.
Bailey.
Yeah.
Then just campaign hard to get Rachel out. Don't you think?
I'm too tired to think about game.
I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. That Angela is stupid. Oh my god! Finally, she speaks and reveals herself to be a fuckwit.
This is
I would
the
like
veto
him to use it on Brett though, to see Angela
Rachel
go
and
up
Brett have been
against
nominated
Rachel.
for
Yeah.
eviction, but I have the
won't,
power
though.
to veto one of the nominations.
Bailey's face.
Bitch face.
Stink eye.
Not. It's already a not, I can tell.
It's always not.
Not to use the power of veto.
Yay!
I love both you guys, but
Who did it
at
to
the
go
end
home
of the
then?
day, this was
I think
Bailey's
Rachel,
day
Tyler
to
will
waste her
engineer
nomination.
After
Rachel
that, I
to
think
go.
so,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know she doesn't
Rachel
want
It
to
would have
spoke
been
out
Brett
too much.
otherwise.
Yeah.
and I totally respect
Rachel
and understand.
showed she had a brain in her head. Now she got to go.
Mm.
It's like
That's
Paul
true.
last year. The same thing. Anytime someone spoke up against Paul, gone.
Bailey just said I love you to Tyler.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Shit. Here we go. Boom.
I'm still on the block. This sucks.
Yeah.
But I'm
Brett
absolutely
yawning
gonna
on
fight.
the block.
I'm just hoping that my
Insouciant.
alliance sees the value of keeping me around over Rachel.
I'm feeling relieved on one hand.
Ah, I feel sorry for the crow
I
now.
just went for one, there's none left.
Mm.
Feel sorry for who? The crow?
Yeah, I like the crow now. Because she showed, like, independent thought.
Yeah.
Either I'm gonna go home or Brett's gonna go home, and I don't want either of us to go home.
Aww.
God. She's quite emotional about it, isn't she?
It's just a really horrible
Got a
feeling.
little shiny nose.
I know, anything, isn't she?
Tyler did not use the veto. Noms were the same. He did exactly what I wanted.
Level
Brett
4.
is definitely going home. And I can honestly say I have the smoothest HOH so far.
That's what happens when you threaten to kill people.
Yeah.
I really couldn't risk taking a personal shot at Bailey by using the veto.
Oh, what's
because
that? Bottle
I
of
know
pink
she
stuff.
has
Ooh,
power
it's
reps,
like
but
Pepto-Bismol.
pretty sure she wants Brett to go. I think we should
Here you
keep
go.
him. She shouldn't get everything she wants.
Yeah.
Should she?
He wants Rachel out.
He does.
Big Brother house.
I can't believe Angela sold Rachel out
She's
like
so
that.
stupid. She thinks Rachel's lying. You don't see the way she was like so animated and like angry,
I
so
thought they
tense.
were like best friends.
So did I.
God, so much for the girl code. Just one look from Tyler and it's all over. Right, let's.
That was quite a boring episode, actually,
It wasn't-
until the end. It got
yeah.
kicked off in the last 10 minutes.
Sometimes the veto is boring.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good though. Right, let's do these emails and then get on with our lives.
Okay. Who's sliding into the DMs this week?
Who will it be? Will it be Laurie?
Of course it will.
Will it be someone new?
I actually think there is somebody
Didn't
new.
we ask someone new to contact us? Get someone new in the emails.
When did Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of emails.
Oh God.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Laurie said she sent a real drunken email and we shouldn't read that one out. She said, I can see Gaz rolling his eyes. And then she said she sent an edited one. I think
Laurie,
we-
there's no editing on this
That's
show.
what I
Once
said.
you've sent it,
That's
it's
what-
out there
that's
in
what
the
I
universe
said.
and it goes on the recording.
That's what I said. I said, we'll be reading the first one out.
So, where do we start? Because there's
Start
loads
from
of
the
them.
bottom then.
Did we read this one from Black Jungle Snake last week? Yeah, chicken,
Yeah.
potato salad and corn cob.
Mm-hmm.
What
Who's
about
this?
this one? Ali Moody.
Oh, I don't
Do we
know
know
about
who that is from
No.
Friday?
No, we definitely
Okay,
ain't done it.
somebody
since Friday.
new.
Hi, Ali Moody.
Hi, Lindsay and Gaz.
Hi.
First off, I apologise, Lindsay, if I've spelt your name wrong.
Oh, don't worry.
You
I don't
haven't,
mind.
and to be honest, it's only me that goes on
I
about
don't
people
mind.
spelling that wrong.
I don't care.
Not only am I illiterate, but I've also only ever heard your name,
Aw.
never seen it spelt.
It's a hard one to spell, to be honest.
Anywho, hi, I'm Ali.
Aw.
I'm a fellow British international BB fan.
Woo!
What does that mean? She's British or she's a fan of us?
She's British, but she likes international
Okay,
BB.
cool. I believe I first heard of BB when there was a trending article about Denise Welch. That's late.
She must be American then.
I think.
I'm confused.
Oops.
Anyway, go on.
Pulling the Playmates shorts off. Oh, yeah, those twins.
Shannon and...
The Shannon twins.
Yeah.
Shannon and Shannon.
Oh, yeah.
But that also could be totally wrong.
No, that's
But that
right.
did happen,
That
but
did
it may not
happen.
be when she heard of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I then fell into Big Brother US when a random episode was on YouTube.
Oh, sorry,
We nearly lost you
just
there.
dropped the phone and then it went undo
Jesus.
recording.
Um,
Random episode on YouTube.
Enough of my life story.
Oh.
If that's your life story, Jesus, what a life you've had. Just wanted to say that you guys have an amazing podcast.
Oh, thank you very much.
Amazing is all in capitals.
Thank you very much.
And I finally decided I should write to you and thank you guys.
Ah.
Don't just thank us. Put some money in the PayPal.
Shut up.
I do have a question for you though. Which is which? BB Can and BBS housemates. I think she's fucked up there. Which is which? BB Can and BBS housemates do you think would do best in the BBUK game and vice versa?
Say that again.
No, the sentence doesn't quite make sense. Which is which? BB Can and BBUS housemates do you think would do best in the BBUK game and vice
Okay,
versa?
which BBUS and BB Canada housemates would do good in BBUK? Is that
I'm
what
not
she's
sure.
saying?
I think the question is, do we think that Canadian or US housemates would cope better in UK Big Brother?
Oh, no, if she's
Well, I
saying...
would say Canadian because Canada is closer to UK, so they're expecting things like viewer votes, polls. They're expecting the unexpected. They're expecting things to talk to them out of the walls, whereas US people aren't.
If it was which housemates would do well on BBUK, I think Ica would be good. Gary would
Gary
be
Levy
good.
would be popular.
Yeah.
Nikki Graham. Oh.
You need to clarify that question with us, Ali.
Yeah, the question's a little bit funnily worded.
Yeah, are you drunk?
Probably drunk. Lots of love, and I'll try and actually be interested in future DHDJDK.
What's that?
Like when you go, when you hit the keyboard.
Ah, yeah.
I'll try to be actually interested in future. Oh, we'll just try to make sense, eh? Thanks,
you.
Ali Moody. No, I'm sorry.
That's brilliant to hear from someone new.
I'm not shitting all over your email,
I'm
really.
so fed up of all these same old people contacting
Me
us.
too. Same
Boring.
old faces. Week
I like
in,
these
week
new
out.
people. When we look on, we're not bullshitting. When we look on our iTunes, we get like 1,000 free. Last episode we had 1,300 listens.
Exactly. Who
Sounds
are you?
like we're making it up. I can show you the fucking
We'll show you the
chart.
analytics.
I can show you the chart. So it's not like we just got 200 people on Spreaker. We got Untold. So
Yeah.
we're going on about fucking Black Jungle Snake all the time. Fuck these idiots.
And also, she that message arrived in our inbox in 7 seconds, so almost just on bang on 8. Well done.
Wow. She slid right down.
So, next in the inbox is Gary's video.
We've done that. No, we've done that. Go on our Facebook page for that.
Is it on our Facebook page as well?
Yeah, I put it on there,
yeah. Right, there's one from Laurie. Is this the drunk one?
Yeah, I hope so.
Shall we?
Look how long it is. See how long it is.
Not too long.
Oh, go on then.
This is so weird when I hear... No, this is so weird. When I hear it, it sounds like I'm talking through a soup can.
When she hears what?
This is definitely the one where she's drunk.
Oh.
I looked up Telegram and having a Russian creator just creeps me the fuck out.
Oh, hold on. This is a...
Laurie, don't trust the Russians.
This is a private message to me. Because I was telling her to download Telegram.
Okay.
Yeah,
not
forget
that
about
one,
that one.
Sorry. Personal message.
It's alright, it wasn't anything. It was about Big Brother still, but I was trying to tell her to download. Because I wanted to talk to her and Rowan. Personally, yeah.
Taking them offline.
No, because I had something to talk to him about that wasn't fit for podcasting purpose.
Ooh.
It was about Big Brother though. Uh-oh.
What?
That's mouse noise.
Is it?
Yeah.
So, we've got... Lindsay's got the mouse in the glass.
Look at the size of it.
Are you sure it's dead?
I think so.
What if it's not?
I think it is.
Oh, yeah, it's dead. Put that in the bin as well then. Are you
I'm
keeping
going to
that?
throw the bin out. No, this is the mouse catching glass.
Oh, and that card is catching mice
that's
too.
The specific
Tools. It says I love vodka on it.
God, we nearly lost the podcast then.
Oh, we nearly lost.
After all that.
We were so close to losing that podcast then.
We got to be careful. But I recognised his howl.
God.
The mating howl.
It was a creepy.
Pause that because I want to get rid of this bin because I don't want that mouse.
It's a really creepy noise. Right,
okay,
after that drama, we're back with the emails.
God.
Right, Melissa Bot's back.
Hey.
Hello, Human Lindsay, Human Gaz, and Cat Towie. It's me, the Melissa Bot. Thanks for reading my previous email and my previous email. Firstly, Human Lindsay, how dare you calling Queen Melissa Denny Dulligan?
She is.
She once wore a veil on the podcast.
I
That's
saw
her voice,
that,
right?
yeah.
Have a robot voice.
Yeah.
Melissa is more interesting than Angela and Rachel combined.
Well, that
what
ain't
do you
saying
expect,
much.
Lindsay? Honestly, I don't care for how you treat the other female podcasters.
Ah!
I think that Melissa deserves more respect, and I think that is the opposite of female empowerment. In brackets, read this in the Sam voice. You can't say that afterwards. You say it first.
No, it was good the way you read it. That's bullshit because I treat Sister Speak with enough respect, and I like plenty of other female podcasters. Although I do think it's funny.
What could Melissa do to redeem herself in Lindsay's eyes? If you call Melissa boring again, I will tell my friends Mia and Niska to give you 1-star review on iTunes. Back on Big Brother, I can't believe that Caitlin failed the puzzle. How dumb is this human? Also, I think Caitlin's puzzle is oddly similar to Lindsay's Twitter profile pic. Side by side, they actually are.
That's funny.
I was also convinced that Gaz was the man behind the mic when Caitlin was doing the puzzle. 30 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It would have been good if we watched that together, wouldn't it?
Oh, God, that would have been good. We'd have been clinging on to one another.
We would have.
Is Gaz a voice actor for Big Brother US? Anyway, I'm excited for CBB UK. I'm glad that Hate Island is over.
Yes.
I should have muted the hashtag. Did you guys know that Les Moves...
that's Julie's
husband scandals.
See?
Did you know about them?
We
There's
did.
a link there.
We
Accused
did.
of sexual misconduct.
We know.
Follow me on Twitter at Towie Meow. Love you guys. Bye.
Cheers. That was funny, actually.
Right, then there's a picture of that
Melissa is annoying.
sour face podcast Melissa
I
saying
know.
she ain't boring.
She is boring. She's got not one original thought in her head. She has to wait for the other guy to go, oh, Melissa, what do you think about this? Because she can't actually speak for herself.
So this is still the Melissa Bot. I've created a montage for you guys. Enjoy a BB on Blast montage.
Oh, wow.
Do we? Shall we?
Go on. What is it, a video?
audio, I guess. It's doing that thing where it doesn't work again. It's happened with Joseph once.
Oh, what is it? Voicemail?
Yeah. How do we get around that when Joseph's didn't work?
Can't remember. I'll try and access it on this phone if you want. Go on, read the next mail.
There's another one in this trail from Melissa.
Jesus, Melissa.
Oh.
Melissa what?
It says the same thing as the last one. I created a montage for you. Enjoy. Let's try this one. Oh.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's creepy.
Previously on Big Brother
On Blast, BB20 with me, Lindsay.
And me, Gaz.
We are here for another scorching week of BB technological action.
And Whittaker, look at that.
Oh my god.
Boring as
Creepy as fuck, that.
fun.
That's so boring as fuck.
prepared
Isn't
for
it?
offensive language and nudity
Oh my
from
God.
start
There's effort
and
gone into
throughout.
Oh, and follow me on Twitter at Melissa. 3 A's plus.
She's hijacking
Follow
us.
me, like at VM.
We shouldn't allow this.
This is good.
Follow BB on Blast account. That's got extra content
Music
on
in the background.
With my book, First Aid Kit Girl.
Yeah, we'll do the
and
music.
we'll be back next week. We love you.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for being our robot friends. Goodbye.
Oh my
What
god!
the fuck?
That was good!
Is that?
That was so good!
Do you know what? This week has been so funny. People making like content,
Yeah.
like Gary making his Gogglebox mashup. This weird whatever Melissa
That
bot
was
has made
good!
mashup.
I like having us talking with that music in the background. We should have that as our outro all the time.
It makes me think that we should actually do some editing on this podcast and put some music on it.
That was really good.
Who's going to be it?
Thanks, Melissa
doing that?
Bot. That was very impressive. And even though she plugged herself in it, I still admire it.
Rude.
In fact, I admire that even more.
Yeah, it's bold.
That was brilliant. Thank you. I'm so flattered. Because I know these things take time.
Oh God, yeah, a lot of time.
Fuck.
So there's a PS here. I don't recall Rob or the LFC talking bad about me on the pod since I listened to everything. Lindsay, you pot stirring game player.
They did. I can quote it exactly what they said about her. Melissa Bot, you're a liar. Rob said, I think Melissa Bot could do a better job differentiating herself from the real Melissa.
Right.
That's what he said. I think she could do a better job differentiating
Basically
herself.
call her out for imitating.
Like, yeah. So, and I remember him saying it, and I'm not making that up. So I'm not a pot stirring game player. So back in your box, Melissa Bot. Although I like your audio. So
I didn't want Widdicombe to win CBB. I wanted Rachel Johnson to win.
Rachel Johnson.
I like Rachel Johnson. She's the smartest human in there. Daily reminder: India is a woman. Finally. And talking of India followed us. The Blast account.
She didn't follow me.
And me, but not you.
Oh,
So-
she followed BB on Blast, did she?
Yeah, she followed Blast.
Sweet. Oh,
so
that's all right.
maybe I want to ask India if she'll send in a voice note for us.
Go on
Do you think
then.
she would?
Don't know. Ask her.
I'd like to hear
I'll
her,
play it.
her little sort of rundown of the new CBB housemates.
Yeah.
Finally, never put your passport picture on Twitter, Lindsay.
Oh, it was.
Humans are sneaky and greedy.
It was only the picture. It wasn't like my name or anything.
They like to make forged passport.
I think it was fine because I cut out all the identifying. It was literally just the photo.
BTW is the British passport RED.
Yes.
My Engel passport is BLUE. I'm saying that because they're
What
capital letters.
passport is?
Engel. ENGEL. It must be what her race is from. Where her race is from.
EL. What nationality is that? Is she American? Oh, I
No,
know
she's
she's
a
a robot.
robot.
Oh, okay.
From the factory, isn't she?
Yeah.
Thanks
I liked
for
her.
the follow, human Gaz. Bye bye.
I liked her humans reference in that earlier email as well.
Oh, was there a humans reference?
Yeah, she said she was going to set Nishka and Mia on us.
Oh, I didn't know
to
what
give
it
us
meant.
a 1-star review.
Oh, there's a recording from Rowan.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah!
Oh, hold on. That might have been just to me as well. Oh, yeah, you can't play that, sorry.
Oh, for fuck's
No,
sake.
because we were talking about something. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Dirtying up our inbox.
I'm sorry. I should have deleted them because it was a private matter we were
Rude.
discussing. I'm sorry.
Okay, there's one now from Laurie that I can read. BB and Blast feedback, August the 1st.
Okay.
Hey, Lindsay and Gaz, I'm back, bitches. To my long-winded self. Oh, this is the one she doesn't want us to read.
Oh, good.
Lindsay sounded shocked in my abrupt feedback last week. So, at the tall end of your last pod, you asked anyone...
Tall end?
Yeah. Tail end.
It's like when she said
Tail
mine,
end.
mine.
No, I said tail. I read it wrong. It's tail end.
Okay.
You asked anyone wanting to comment on anything you said to email for discussion, as you normally hear radio silence. There was a lot on Twitter last week about BB house guests when things like race or sexuality come up, and all viewers here are crickets from other house guests. I get it. Those that know about lifeies keep their mouths shut. Rockstar had several thoughtful conversations about how she felt, and I was glad to hear her stick up for people, even though she did so in private conversations with other house guests.
I heard her saying that about Swaggy on this old After Dark. She was going, Swaggy's not aggressive. Brett is way more aggressive than him, but yet Caitlin calls Swaggy aggressive because he's a black man.
Oh.
It's interesting.
I tried to put myself in their shoes and honestly don't know how I'd react with a microphone around my neck and cameras swirling around the rafters following my path throughout the house. All in all, I think the BB podcasters out there did a great job of having thoughtful conversations for their listeners last week. My old white ass learned a thing or two and I'm glad for it. Oh, this is nice. So excited for the CBB's Eye of the Storm. It feels like an eon since BBUK aired. And if you haven't seen it on Twitter, Rap beat you to the punch and got an informative interview of BB Can Trevor Boris. Have you listened to that yet?
Oh, no, but Arissa told us to listen to it.
Yeah, and I did listen to it, and it's very
is it
insightful.
good?
Yeah, that talks about like what his role was on Canada, what his role was on BBUS, what his role was going to be on the UK. He's not actually here as a task producer, he's here as a senior producer. So
shit.
It's quite high up.
Fuck. Maybe we'll meet him on Monday.
Hopefully. Hey, Trevor. It's funny listening to him talk as Trevor because there's little shades of Marsha in his voice. So it's like, oh, Marsha. He's like, everyone just wants to speak to me about Marsha, basically. I hope you get in touch while he's in the UK working on the show and invite him for a drink at the very least. Well,
love to.
Trevor, if you're listening, you're not. But if you listen, of course we want to
asked
talk
Arissa,
to you.
didn't we?
We want to like go out for a drink with you. We want to get you on the podcast as well. That would be amazing. Another great selfie opportunity for Gaz.
True.
Throwing box wine shade at Julie Girl, BB Team North. Don't knock it till you've tried it, says the American who talked you into trying root beer. I buy it, freeze it in ice trays, and add the wine cubes to my sangria recipe. Yum.
Laurie is
She's
always
got
looking,
a little
looking
culinary
at ways
tip.
to get drunk, new ways to get drunk. And she sent this email while drunk, so there you go.
If Gaz ever decides to watch don't go there, Laurie. US seasons. I'd recommend BBUS 5, where Marvin created and Nokomis first used the six-finger plan, commonly known as the back door. Yeah, I did talk about the origin of the back door on the last podcast, but I ain't got time to watch old BBUS.
You ain't got time to watch new BBUS.
Exactly. I'm always amazed watching someone bold-faced lie. Brett's speech about Rockstar was amazing, and later telling her to own it with a straight face. How do people do this? My cheeks would have been red as a beet if I tried to pull that off. He must be an amazing salesman. I see a future politician. Has the soda stream changed hands yet?
No, I've not got it yet.
I'll be using mine once I opened my chilled Ribena. Stay tuned.
Oh yeah, she bought a bottle of Ribena for like £9. Yeah,
$9. That's not.
Oh, it's still a lot for a bottle of Ribena.
Quite pricey here though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ribena, like £4. It's about right.
I don't know. I don't buy it. It's filth.
I love Caitlin as per usual. Believes she threw the veto comp to Fessy.
Oh yeah, I don't know if she did either.
No, I think she did.
Oh.
Well, she may have purposely picked the wrong answer on the last question.
Oh yeah, that was
He was going to win regardless. Okay. Her delusion throughout the season was truly legendary.
Yeah, it was.
I know you love Rachel Riley Lins, so Brendan and her and Corey Pauly. Corey/Pauly.
Okay.
Is that the same person?
No, 2 different people.
We're on Fear Factor last week.
Oh, okay.
I'll hunt down a link for you.
Oh, okay. Laurie sent me so many links of things to watch that I've not watched, but
Can't keep up.
But I do actually want to watch them. I need to start saving them somewhere.
Well, fear is definitely not a factor for you. Did you watch the new Spencer Pratt show yet?
No, that's another thing that I want to watch that I've not watched.
Melissa Bott's backstory. Her idea to have Towie pick a future BB winner using Kwame's cups
Oh,
was brilliant.
yeah, I forgot about that.
And the voicemail was so fun. Well,
We've got to remember to do that. I forgot about that.
I forgot, so drunk.
Yeah. Towie could leave the dead mouse by who he thinks is going to be the winner.
Shout out to no longer a lurker Jonathan.
That was someone who wrote in last
Gaz
week.
answering in his Anne Widdecombe voice was good, and Lindsay's Sam is hilarious. I do wonder if there's been a pod since that season where you two haven't brought up Anne.
No.
Really? Anne comes up on every
that was
pod.
only like last year or whenever it was.
Swanky Martini / Leslie is spot on.
Nice, yeah.
BB on Blast is the best podcast, hands down. Hands down, no questions asked. You've written your own eviction.
It wasn't tonight.
I liked it tonight. You just felt a lot of pressure because you were carrying it, but I enjoyed it.
I bet you did. Sat back on cruise control.
No question, she says. Black Jungle Snake asking about BBK 4. Fuck's sake, we don't do Blast from the Past when there's current Big Brother on, people.
Snap at people.
I'm hoping to find that series online before you two recap it during the off-season. Oh, you got time, don't worry. As well. If anyone listening has a link, I'll be forever grateful. So anyone who knows where to find BB4UK, hit up Laurie on Twitter. She's at Easy Lover.
Alright, do that.
Love and light. Ta-ta for now, loyal listener Laurie.
Sweet.
Jonathan Clark.
Didn't he write in last week?
Did he?
Someone called Jonathan.
That's who... Yeah,
that's who Laurie just mentioned.
Sorry, that's who Laurie just mentioned.
It, Gaz,
I can't... By this stage, I'm pretty much
I'm
horizontal.
Tired.
I'm tired. I'm drunk.
I'm really tired. Don't sigh at people writing in.
I need a drink as well. I'm parched. I'm trying to read these emails
Here,
out.
do you want me to read the next
My stomach feels like my throat's been...
Pass it here. Is it from Jonathan?
Cut.
I don't like that expression.
It doesn't. Not
Hello, Agent Gaz and Agent Lindsay. Why are we agents? My name is Agent Jonathan Clark and my cover nearly got blown thanks to you two. I have just one simple question. What does the phrase, the storm is coming, mean to you? Gaz, you must answer this question in your and with a cunt voice, he's written.
Fuck's sake.
Lindsay, you must answer this question with your normal voice. Now you remember him. Anyway, very excited for CBV UK later this month. Also, it's been exactly a year since you two appeared on TV. It's been a year since Gaz's bulge broke the internet. That qualifies you two as celebs. Thanks, man. Have fun. Bye. I like him.
Well, a song coming there is to the Big Brother house. This means we will have some very low-grade celebrities that have caused media storms, including potential for housemates that have had bulges appear on Twitter.
We will have...
It's a disgrace.
It will be the exact same celebrities we always have, with a couple of notorious ones thrown in, which we always have notorious ones thrown in anyway.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah.
So it's just a hook. It's just a hook like any other hook, isn't it?
If he's going to ask me to answer a question in my Anne Widdecombe voice
I like
every week...
it. Keep doing it. And he did it, so ask him to go jump off a cliff. He'll probably do that too.
What, me?
Yeah, you.
Carl Gerard is here.
Oh, he doesn't normally
He
email.
doesn't normally email us. And only 9 hours ago, so this is fresh.
Ooh.
Hi, Gaz and Lindsay. My name is Carl from Ireland.
We know you, Carl.
We know you. Long time listener, first time emailer.
Yes.
I just wanted to send you... Should I do an Irish accent?
Go on. Oh, God, be careful.
I just wanted to send you guys a message. He might not be from Northern Ireland, though. My name is Carl from Ireland. No, he would have said Northern Ireland, no.
My name is Carl. Oh,
I can't do a Southern Irish accent.
Just do it in a normal accent.
I just wanted to send you guys a message to say how much I absolutely love the podcast and how much I look forward to every single one.
I like him.
And how fast you're releasing them this season. I wanted to give you my love and praise.
Didn't he? I think he might have said that on Twitter too.
I have to praise you. Yeah, he did.
Praise be, blessed be the fruit.
This is roughly my 6th season to watch along with you guys.
Ah, cool.
I've been doing 6 seasons.
Jesus.
Probably, I have, I guess, by now.
Yeah.
And every time something big happens on BB, the first thing I think is how you're both going to react.
That's so nice.
Myself and my best friend Stuart. Hi, Stuart. I know you're listening.
Ah.
Oh, a message from home on our podcast. That's so cute.
That's really nice.
Are huge fans of both this pod and this season of BB in particular.
Ah.
It's so great to see a season of people all playing the game, even as messy as it is. I'm so pro Faute side because they're all over the place and how terrible they are, and mainly because Caitlin named the alliance and then never worked with them again. Yeah. That's true. I wanted to ask Gaz how he feels about Sam now that her week of slut shaming has ended.
He supports it.
And very much endorse that behaviour. And how he felt about Sam saying that Tyler is a guy and can't help himself.
Oh yeah,
when
did you know that?
When it was pointed out that he's as big of a flirt as the girls.
I don't know if you knew that. That's what I found when I dug back through those old tweets. Someone said, "Oh, but Tyler's all over the girls too," and she said, "He's a guy. He can't help himself." What do you think about that? Defend that. Defend that.
Do you know what?
What?
At this stage of the day, I can't have strong feelings about much. And also, I find Sam very entertaining to watch. So, like, I don't really care.
Gaz agrees. He agrees.
I don't know. I just think, like, that's Sam's views because of her experience in life around men. She's a welder. She's actually in a very masculine environment. Perhaps that's generally the type of guys that she has around.
Is that her truth?
Perhaps it's her truth.
Yeah, but she's saying it's okay for him, but not the girls. That's not okay. Even if that is your truth, that's a dangerous opinion to have.
That is correct.
Not dangerous.
You shouldn't have one set of standards for one person and one for another based on their sexuality, on their gender,
or sexuality,
or anything else, or race, or height. But it's Sam, and I still love her. She's great in red lipstick. She's quirky. She's got a nice accent. Like she's harmless.
A good character.
She's harmless. Really.
I'm not sure she is harmless, but she's a good character.
But like, how harmful is it that Sam said that on a TV show?
It is harmful because it reinforces negative stereotypes, toxic masculinity.
But then you say, I'm saying this now, but like Anne Widdecombe exhibited similar views.
Yeah.
And I didn't like her for it.
Yeah.
But also, she was a politician, so she had power to like choose about how the law is and where things go. So maybe it's
bullshit.
Maybe it's more her opinion's more like relevant than Sam's. I don't know.
That's a cop out. I don't agree with that. But you're tired, so don't worry.
That's I like Sam, and as I said about the response earlier, like Big Brother is a place where you should have different opinions and it should polarize. And if it doesn't, like,
and if
you're
want
not
to
bothered
disagree,
like me, you're not bothered.
If you want to disagree with it, then speak up on Twitter.
Yeah, or send us an email, bbonblastpod@gmail.com.
Send Gaz a dog shit in the post.
As someone who watches all the same BBs as you both, I'd love to hear how you would rank them.
Oh, Jesus, we can't do this right now.
As in Civilian BB UK, Celebrity BB UK, BB USA, Celebrity BB USA, BB Brother Canada.
Mate, can we spar that for next week?
For me, UK all the way. Then Canada, then US.
For me, it's BB USA, then UK, then Canada.
Would you...
CBB is another matter.
So someone says...
CBB's last for me.
Someone says, like, okay, only one Big Brother can survive.
Yeah.
You take US.
Yeah.
You? Really?
Yeah, because it's
over
more...
your homegrown
Yeah, because it's
Big
more
Brother.
high octane.
You see, if someone
I
says...
like the thrills of it.
I think that's a better question.
Yeah.
Like, if someone says, which Big Brother can you keep out of all of them?
Yeah.
I would say UK.
Yeah, well, I would be tempted to say UK civilian season. But then let's fuck it up.
The thing is, we've had some great celebrity Big Brothers, like Pete Burns' series, but we don't have them like that often.
Celebrity is overrated.
So anyway, he says, personally, it's a close race between BB USA and BB UK for the top spot, but maybe being Irish and so close, BB UK had a huge pop culture effect on me growing up. Yeah, I mean, come on, you got Brian, he's your homeboy.
Like
he was a legendary winner. So it's also the ultimate in my mind, and even the recent seasons still have me on the edge of my seat. And just for Lindsay, as a long-time BB USA viewer, who would you consider your favourite male and female player that has never won the game?
Oh, God. Well, I won't go for anyone obvious because everyone always says the same people like Rachel, Janelle. I know Rachel won.
Davon.
I'd say I actually really like Eric Stein. I'm really enjoying him on Rob's podcast at the moment.
And then you said you really like Elena, didn't you?
Really funny. I love Paul, who's never won. And a female who's never won. Oh, God, I just can't think.
Did Rachel win? Yeah, she did, right?
Probably Brittany, but that's too... Yeah, she won. Brittany's too obvious, really. I don't know. My brain's fucked. I really like Janelle. Everyone likes Janelle. It's such a cliche dancer. There you go.
Maybe Carl's watched a lot of BBUSA.
Yeah, he seems to know this shit.
I do like the listeners posing us questions at
I
the end
do.
because... We used to have like questions and answer bits between ourselves, but no, we can't be fucked.
But the trouble is, we're so tired by the end.
I know.
But it's so lovely to get these emails as well. So I feel like we're not doing them justice.
Anyway, I love listening to you guys. I'm excited to finish work tonight and listen to the upcoming pod.
It's going to be up fucking late.
It says this one. That's quite funny, like preempting.
Here it is. You're listening to it right now.
On the bus home. Oh, keep killing it, guys, and thanks for being so damn entertaining. Peace and love, Carl Gerard.
Thanks, Carl.
That was a really nice email. Sorry that we weren't very good at answering your questions.
Carl, I always see your name on Twitter, and I always like your tweets. So
yeah, I'm definitely Carl's.
I've known you floating about for years.
Same.
So
definitely
thanks
someone
for
we recognise,
yeah.
like, not unknown to us.
Yeah, you're in the inner circle, don't you, Rory?
Oh.
What?
Laurie's now...
Yeah,
Laurie's
she's done an
replacement.
edited one. Fuck that.
It's the same content, but rewritten.
No, fuck that. It's too late. We've read the other one.
She actually literally has edited the same email.
Laurie, I already told you we're going to read out the first one. What?
This subject line, and guess who it comes
Black
from?
jungle snake.
A dick in a hard place. Hello, Lizzie and Gaz got 2 questions.
Oh, God.
1.
So many questions.
With CBB coming around the corner, that's what she said. Why the fuck is the original BB not being shown right
question.
after CBB ends? What does he know that we don't? Like its usual setting.
I know.
Is that a sign that Big Brother UK as a whole is dead?
That's what I'm
With
worried
the
about.
impending death of CBB happening right after the next season ends.
That's what I'm worried about.
Why
But didn't
does-
they do a
wait.
new lease or something? I don't
Well,
know.
well, apparently we've done the Enderman have signed a new 3-year lease on the house, so
Look-
that's hopeful. But how does he know that Sylvanian doesn't start
He
right
don't
after
know.
CBB?
He don't
Because I
know
haven't
shit.
heard that.
He don't know shit. Listen, we've been invited to go to the house on Monday, so we'll get some answers for you then and find out.
Yeah,
We're
not. So we don't believe we're going to get to go into the new Big Brother house. We've been
No.
told that we won't, but we are going to be
interviewing the
meeting. Well, I don't know
producers.
interviewing or what, but we're going to be.
I don't know because I haven't thought of any fucking questions.
We're
for
going to
them.
be in front of 2 producers. Now, one of them is a Big Brother 1 producer. He was a
Oh.
task producer on Series 1.
Back to basics, baby.
And he was also a producer on Big Brother 7, which is
Mhm.
Nikki and Pete's year.
Mm.
And the other producer is a female producer who was producer on Celebrity Big Brother Year of the Woman.
Right.
So Big Brother's told us like next to nothing apart from turn up at Elstree, be there, don't expect to go into the house.
Look,
so let's see.
if you have any ideas or questions, just in
Oh,
case.
good idea.
Yeah, just in case we do get to ask any questions, can you send us to them at bbonblastpod@gmail.com? And if we can, we will ask them because
Yeah.
I can't fucking think of anything.
Yeah, or tweet them us.
Yeah,
or put
or
them in
tweet
our DMs
them.
or whatever.
Yeah, and we will ask them. Well,
Yeah.
if we can, we will. If we can't, we won't.
We will ask the hard questions for you. What do
Yeah.
you want to know from the BB producers?
I'll say,
Send your questions in now.
so and so said.
Yeah.
I didn't say it. So and so
And
said it.
I'll try and record it.
Yeah.
If we can.
Oh,
for the
we
pod.
won't be allowed, I bet you.
Oh. No, there'll be no recording devices.
Yeah, but we can spill the beans on the way home.
We'll have the tea.
Yeah.
Afterwards. Yeah, we'll do it on the train or something.
Yeah.
2. Which Big Brother UK had the best amount of fights? And if you had to choose, which fight was the best in the whole of Big Brother?
BB5, fight night.
Fight night. It doesn't get better than that. Michelle,
on.
Shell calling
A
Victor a
knife
cunt.
was pulled. What more do you want?
Was
That's
it?
it.
Was a knife pulled?
Yeah.
By Victor?
Victor, yeah. Come on, guys.
And it was fucking Emma that got evicted.
Yeah. Oh, guys, how do you not know that? That's quite important BB knowledge. If I had to think of another one, probably Kim Woodburn versus Jamie O'Hongwa.
Oh, that is great.
That is classic.
But he says Big Brother UK. Well, yeah, that's
Oh.
a celebrity.
Whatever. Loopholes.
I can't remember any other big fights.
I
There has
can't-
been Fight Night 2. There's the one where was it Dennis spat in Mo's face?
Greedy Mo.
But that wasn't nice to watch, really.
No, it wasn't nice.
Yeah, it's Fight Night Big Brother 5.
Yeah, there's
The original and
there's
best.
nothing's
Like,
even close.
Also, the drama for that was perpetuated because there was live feed back then, and the live feed
Yeah.
was taken down,
Yeah.
and it was like
And you could just
viewers
see the,
called the police.
And you could just see the house on the outside and just hear shouting, but you couldn't
fuck,
remember
yeah.
that you couldn't see what was going on.
That is legacy.
That if only you'd been logging it that night, Gaz.
I know. I've just seen it all. Probably a tender young age. I wasn't allowed in the compound. P.S. Me and Joseph are fine now. He lives in Las Vegas, so I bet he knows who shot Tupac Shakur.
Hi, I'm Joseph from Las Vegas.
I like the way he signs off BJS.
Is that him?
There's one more from Laurie. Laurie!
I got one as well.
Here it is, per my feedback earlier. Enjoy.
What's that?
Oh, the fear factor.
Oh, okay, cool.
Thanks,
I got
Laurie.
one thing.
Yes.
And then we must.
Oh, is this from Dylan?
We must wrap up. Yeah.
Dylan Austin.
It's from Dylan Austin. Unique Airstream.
Airstream.
So last week we were discussing N-word, M-word, blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah.
Dylan is a young gay black man.
Yeah.
And he's a really good friend of mine. I chat to him about personal issues, but
Getting all the
obviously
personal
I'm not.
emails and
I
stuff,
know, but obviously
Got left out.
I'm not going to read out our personal issues. But anyway, here's what he said about the N-word, M-word
Little
debate.
does Dylan know, I'm going to tell all
Yeah.
about his personal issues on the pod.
He said, I'm listening to this week's episode still. So far, it's been great as always. Thanks.
Do you know what? I'm really surprised nobody's had much to say about that whole debate.
Well, here you go.
Okay.
The M-word is always a debated topic, but I'll make it simple.
The N word or the N?
N-word.
Right.
But I'll make it simple. If you're not black, you cannot say it. I hate to hear any other races say that word, especially referring to me, even in a nice way. Of course, black people know they are not being derogatory, but I cannot explain the feeling I get when I hear non-black people say it.
Ooh.
It is similar to talking to a gay friend or a girlfriend and how you may call each other bitch. You're close to each other, so you feel comfortable with calling each other that.
Yeah, okay.
But when it comes to people you're not close with, if they were to call you a bitch, you'd be like, what did you just call me?
Yeah.
The N word is like that, but so much worse.
Yeah.
When a black person calls me by that word, I don't feel threatened. I actually feel like we have a bond, even though we might not know each other.
Right, that's nice.
It is a word used in music, but that does not even give you an excuse to say it.
That one, I think, is a bit of a contentious issue, because I know that Caitlin sang the word, and it is like, if you know the lyrics, you would just sing it.
I don't know. Anyway, I will politely tell anyone using that word to refrain from doing it around me. I feel like people think it's okay because no one calls them out on it. While the bitch example is the simplest example, it does not hold the same weight as the N-word. If someone calls me a bitch, I tell them to kiss my ass. If someone calls me an N-word, I will whip that ass. Not really, I'd probably lose. As for, I can't say it, N-word with ER versus N-word with A on the end.
Yeah.
I feel white people fooled themselves into thinking the A is better than the ER, while it is more acceptable. While it is more acceptable, I don't want to hear either.
Okay.
I saw what you saw in the Bailey video. She was horrified when he said it, and the way he said it so casually too. See, I said she looked horrified.
Yeah.
Now, I'm really not trying to stereotype a race, but in my personal experience, capital letters, my Latino and Hispanic friends are more likely to think it's acceptable to call me the N-word.
Yeah, because they associate with that culture.
Yeah, compared to my Asian and white friends.
Oh.
Again, this is just my experience. Maybe it's because the word black in Spanish is negro, which I do not find acceptable to call a black person either, due to the history. Sorry if I've just spoke out of turn there, but I had to say the word. Long story short, M-word is a no word for anyone that is not black, and it doesn't matter what the context is, song, repeating a statement X, don't say it. It may not offend all black people, but usually, if they're okay with non-black people using that word, they have their own internal issues they need to work on themselves. If the black community...
That's quite a judgmental statement.
I know, but it's interesting. Let's listen and then we can discuss.
Okay.
In the black community, there are some that will allow other races to insult and mock them. They will allow any treatment and lower themselves to please other races. That's a real issue that is an entirely different discussion completely. Interesting. There's so much about black culture that I could talk about, but that is enough for one day. I'm glad you and Gaz had differing opinions on it. It made for a great discussion that I wish other BB podcasts would have done. I think Julie Girl did it as well.
Yeah.
The others I listened to, you should check out Julie Girl, Dylan, if you've not heard her. The others I listened, sorry, it's just a neighbour. The others I listened to so far have just glossed over it and acted like it wasn't a big deal. For equality in this world, we need to talk about these issues so we can move forward. I think that's what Big Brother is so good at.
Can I just say, he's
very
written this
eloquent,
very nicely.
very
I like
eloquent.
this.
Minority issues, LGBTQ plus issues, women's rights issues should all be talked about just a little more, and it doesn't have to be political at all. Just educational as to what the history is and what goes on. Anyway, I do have to tug Bailey's wig a little. She knows she knows damn well you never ever call a little person a midget.
Right.
This word is a no-no in the US, and it's the equivalent of calling a black person a chalkboard or something.
Chalkboard?
I never heard that myself. It is never acceptable by most people, and the fact she said it so casually is concerning. The question she even asked was common sense and clearly... I think
she was provoking, he thinks.
And clearly shows she's been living under a rock for the last 15 years. Have you ever watched Little People Big World? It was a popular reality show in the 2000s and showed the lives of little people and the struggles they have to face. Only Big Brother can make me write a 10-page reply. You know me by now. Be ready to read when I slide into your DMs. And then he said, what other shows do you watch other than Corey and BB? I forgot to
ask that all the time.
I forgot to reply to that bit. I'm going to come back to you on that one, actually, Dylan, because I've got some things to recommend to you. So sorry that was long, but it's interesting. That was exactly what we wanted, wasn't it?
That's exactly what we wanted. And actually,
it was very
nice to hear it from his perspective.
Yeah.
And from someone who actually can be emotionally affected by the word.
And other people might not agree with what he said, but that's his opinion, so
yeah, sure.
suck it.
It was just the bit about people having their own internal issues about it being okay, which I thought was maybe... You don't know what's going on with people.
You don't know what other people's own experiences. But I can understand why you would think that.
Yeah. But otherwise, that was really fascinating. I haven't got much to add, really, apart from I did have a discussion with one of my mixed race friends about it in the week.
Got a mixed race friend,
yeah. Corey. And he, I was saying about this issue had come up and this discussion had happened and we talked about it on the podcast and like I was not sure how it was going to go down.
I don't think you said anything bad, otherwise I'd have stopped you.
No, I don't think I did really either.
Not at all.
And he said that to bear in mind that the history of black people in America is quite different to here.
Yeah.
So we come at it from a British point of view, whereas in America, based on like segregation and stuff,
and
the
lynching and shit.
Exactly, and lynching, the use of that word was probably a lot more loaded than it has been
and
here.
And they got the fucking Ku Klux Klan and all that shit.
And Corey was like, Brits were involved in slavery, like of course we were, but it wasn't happening here.
No,
it was
that's
abroad
true.
and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
So at home, that word doesn't seem quite as bad, basically to us, but to Americans, it's based on history. It's probably
still
worse.
Bad here, but but
it's more emotional there. I think,
very good
because
point.
of that. And that's something we hadn't taken into account.
Very good point.
So thanks, Corey, who will never listen to this.
Well, we appreciate it. God, we've ended on a serious note there.
Yeah.
We need to wrap this up, man.
Love, light, and all that kind of stuff.
Thanks so much to everyone who emailed. Sorry we're so tired when we get to that bit. Maybe we should do emails in the middle or something, like an advert.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Maybe.
I don't know. But I just want to say, like, I'm loving the BB fam at the moment. I love all the discussion from our listeners that goes on Twitter.
Yeah, it's fun.
And the stuff like taking the time to make videos and make audio edits, like that's so nice.
And thanks to everyone who listens, not just the people who we mentioned. And not
all
just
those thousands of people that we don't know who you are.
Oh, those millions of people. All those people who have never contacted us. If you've never contacted us and you never will contact us, thank you so much for listening. We appreciate you just as much.
And we don't make money out of this. Like we're just
we've
here,
made about threepence.
We're just here for the listener numbers. So tell a friend, stick a listen on our name.
Retweet. Follow BB on Blast. Follow me, Light at VM. Follow Gaz.
BB_ cough over my. What a bitch! Follow Gaz. Coughs all over my handle.
I just felt like I was running out of steam. Follow Gaz, BB_Superman. Maybe we'll do a surprise podcast on Monday from Elstree.
There will be content from
There'll
Elstree.
be something. So keep an eye on our Facebook page.
And please...
And our YouTube page.
Yeah.
BB on Blast.
And please get in touch if you want to put any questions to Big Brother's producers. This is your chance. We are your vehicle. And
subscribe to our YouTube page and email us bbonblastpod@gmail.com. And relax. And what?
Read your book, First Aid Kit Girl.
Yeah, read it. It's good.
Shall we call it a night?
I'm so tired.
So, all those super fans in the little group that go down, they're looking forward to seeing you on Monday.
Yeah.
All of our listeners will be back next week.
I don't really care who gets evicted out of Rachel and Brett, whatever.
I want
Rachel to stay now.
Rumbling Tyler.
Yeah.
But Brett was entertaining already, so he's kind of earned his place to be there. But at the same time, whatever happens, happens.
It's like blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. No, namaste. Whatever.
That was a packed episode.
God, I didn't think it was going to be that long. Fuck.
Stop it now. It's
even
3 hours,
had
10
a dead
minutes.
mouse in it.
Fuck's sake.
We love you. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
That's painful for people.
Just checking they're awake. Bye.